All right, everybody, welcome on in. How are we all doing today? Guys, I apologize for that delay, but I have some bad news. My green screen just broke. Which you might be wondering why we don't have any face cam today. Yeah, I went to go set it up like I normally do, where it's like, I mean, I'd show you, but I don't have the face cam, but I went to go pull it up, and the whole thing just snapped off. I've had that green screen for about 4 years, so, I mean, it lasted a good amount of time. There is some good news, though. It's not all bad. Because I know some people are saying rip face cam. By the way, welcome on in. Diary Cone. Is it Diary Way Cone? I'm sorry if I said that name wrong, but welcome on in. Yeah, sorry for that delay. We got Goku Blue. We have Derek, Matt. So yeah, we don't have any face cam today, which, I don't know where to put this chat. I guess we could just put it where it normally goes. I was gonna say we could just leave it here just because like in lieu of the face cam, because yeah, unfortunately the green screen has died as of about 10 minutes ago. And like I said, I just opened it up and it just snapped. Like, it was so crazy. Now, the good news is, there is some good news, though. It's not all bad. I do have a new one coming tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow. It might be before stream, so I can, like, set it up and we'll be all good. If not, then we'll just have to go another stream without face cam, and then, you know, we'll set it up for if we stream on Sunday. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know, and I know people can be like, wait, where's your face cam? Yeah, there's no face cam today. The green screen, it died, if you get the reference. But also, welcome on in, Zachary, Mario Kart, MC67. I think that's everybody in chat right now. Hopefully, all you guys are doing well. Let me just make sure everything is good. I know I had a bit of a rough start, so I just want to make sure we're live on YouTube and TikTok. Yeah, we're good. We're good. But yeah, I do apologize for the lack of face cam today. Hopefully, it'll be back by tomorrow because the green screen should be here by then. If not, though, then it'll probably be Sunday. So just it's going to be one of those 2 days. But anyways, we're back today with some Mario Galaxy 2. We're actually starting our Green Star adventure. Now, I know to get the Green Stars, you have to beat the boss again. I already did that just so we don't have to sit through it again. So, also, yeah, I think Matt said to move the chat to the bottom left. We could do that. I think that should be fine. Again, this is just a temporary thing. It's not like anything here is permanent. So, yeah, honestly, that doesn't look half bad. Could just put it like right there. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. That should work. But yeah, again, I do apologize for the lack of face cam today. I get if you did, wait, you know, I think I'm just gonna pin a message. No face cam today because my green screen broke. LOL. Yeah, it's so and it's honestly so weird without the face cam. I don't know why it feels like 2022 again. Like, if you guys were here during the 2022 days, that's honestly what this kind of feels like. So let me actually I'm gonna put some text over on the TikTok side of things. I'm just gonna put no face cam. Face cam, green screen, broke, rip. All right, there we go. All right, just have to add that, just so that way people know, so they're not surprised by the sudden lack of a green screen. What do you call it when you have a colorful stream? Rainbow Road. Plain and simple. Rainbow Road, gotta love it. Let me just do this one more quick thing real quick and we'll get started. Okay, sorry about that delay. Just wanted to make sure everybody knows what we're doing. Also, for the green stars, we're gonna switch to Luigi because Luigi is goated. Yo, what's good, King Yoshi? My green screen died, so we don't have face cam today. It will be back either tomorrow or Sunday, though, because legit like 5 minutes ago, I just ordered a new one. So it'll be back soon. We just kind of have to deal with the circumstances. Welcome on into Psalm, by the way. You're playing Mario Kart World. You're about to win. You can see the finish line. Then you got hit with a blue shell. Slowed down and got second place when you were in first place. Dang, dude, those blue shells are annoying. Hey, yo, did you see that? Those prankster comments are green. That means there are green stars around now. Those must be the cosmic jewels I keep hearing about. Those green stars are pretty hard to find. So keep your eyes and ears peeled. Take it away, Captain. All right, well, we're going to start off by getting our green stars. We're going to start in Sky Station Galaxy. And again, I don't know how many green stars we'll get today, but we'll see. Let's do this. Feels so weird not to see face cam. I know, like I said, this kind of feels like 2022. Like if you guys were here, like back when I was like first starting, it kind of feels like that. Did I watch the Among Us show? I didn't know that existed. There's a show for Among Us. I don't know anything about that. All right, we got to find our first green star. I don't think it's up here. Is it in this first section? I think it's like around here. I think it's like around here. Again, I don't remember where all the green stars are, so if I forget one, that's my bad. Maybe... I swear there was one like up here. And also, I might get confused with some mods that I've been playing because I know that there are like other mods that have a bunch of harder green stars. You guys might have seen those, but yeah, if I get confused, I do apologize. I don't remember. Oh, wait, shoot. Never mind. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's right there. No, we don't want to go in there. We will later, though. There's our first green star. I knew it was like on a ledge somewhere. There we go. All right, sweet. Do I remember the green star locations? Like I said, Riley, I remember like most of them. I don't remember every single one. And like sometimes it might take me a second or two to remember exactly where the green stars are. But for the most part, I do. Also, Gerard Ruckamon, and yeah, rip the green screen. Honestly, that was a great green screen. It was so good, I decided I was going to order another one of the exact same one. So yeah, it lasted almost 4 years, which, you know, shit breaks, you know, eventually it's gonna fall apart. But you know what? I got that green screen, like, it was like, I think October of 2022. So we almost got 4 years out of it. That's pretty good, honestly. And it's like $150. Hey, you know what? That's not too bad. And like, you know, hey, you know, that's what the super chat fund goes for. That's why, you know, I always put like any like YouTube money make into like a separate account. So if shit like this happens, you know, there you go. It's no big deal. So honestly, I should thank you guys for, you know, all the super chats and memberships and all that kind of stuff, because all of that was what made me able to buy a new green screen, like literally just 10 minutes ago, like it was nothing. So honestly, thank you guys for that as well. All right, I don't think we need I can hear it. Let me turn my volume up just so that way. Because I know we're going to have to do some listening. Or is that a star bit that I'm hearing? Do I like the idea of a meta pick in games? I mean, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. You know, it's like, I feel like there should be multiple options, though, if you get what I mean. There we go. Okay. I could hear it behind there. I was like, wait, how do I get there again? All right, that's green star number 2. All right, that was pretty good. Got our second green star. Someone in the Among Us show voiced a character in Has Been Hotel. I've never heard of that either, honestly. All right, number 122. Again, like I said, I don't know how many green stars we're going to get today, but you've been playing Splatoon Raider since it came out yesterday. How you liking that game so far? Because I've heard some mixed things about that game. I've heard it's really popular with, like, the Splatoon base, though. Like, I've heard a lot of, like, Splatoon fans are enjoying it because, like, it's something different from what Splatoon usually is. I haven't purchased it, though, because, honestly, I'm not too big into Splatoon. Like, I think it's a fun game, but it's not, like, you know, one of my favorite series of all time, so, like, it's fun. It's just not something I've been, like, crazy into, if you get what I mean. All right, so this one right here. Oh, I somehow missed that. Oh, fuck. Okay. You went back from the mall like 30 minutes ago. Got some cool stuff. Nice, dude. I haven't been to my local mall in okay, what am I doing wrong here? Oh my. There we go. Okay. Took 4 times, but we got it. Okay, stop running around in circles. Okay, no coin. I need a coin. Yeah, welcome on in, Rainer Gonzalez. Hope you're having an amazing day today, man. I've been doing well. I had to deal with my green screen breaking, though, so rip that. But you know what? Shit happens. You know, it is what it is. We got a new one coming. Should be here sometime tomorrow. So either for tomorrow's stream or Sunday stream, the green screen will be back. So yeah, other than that, I've been doing pretty well. Can't complain. And also welcome on in the traveling rover. Yeah, you're good, man. No worries. But yeah, rip the face cam. Yeah, at least for, you know, at least for the next stream, like this stream, or maybe one more stream. I'm not exact. Wait, isn't it up here? We could use the extra star bits anyways. I can hear it. Oh, no, it's over there. Okay, I thought it was on the outside. I saw something glowing in there. Yo, come on in, Ricklepick. You have 120 stars. How do you unlock the green stars? Oh, you have to replay the final Bowser boss. I actually didn't do that on stream, so I'm sorry if I confused some people with that. I just did it because we already did the final Bowser boss, so like it didn't make sense to do it again on stream. But yeah, you have to replay the final boss. I always found that weird because it's like it doesn't make sense. Like, why do you have to replay a boss you already played? But yeah, that's what you have to do. Okay, we should be able to get this with Luigi. There we go. Remember when you couldn't see other people's super ones at Mario Kart World? I do remember that. That was kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. All right. Oh, Matt, you asked that question because I enjoy using Mario Kart Wii's meta, but not the others in Mario Kart World. Well, the thing is, in Mario Kart Wii, the meta is much more, like, important in that game. Like, it's a much stronger meta, if that makes sense. In Mario Kart World and, like, 8... you can still win if you don't play the meta. I mean, obviously, you'll be at like a slight disadvantage, but it's not as big as if you were to use the meta in Mario Kart Wii. Like, the meta in Mario Kart Wii is so much more powerful. Also, welcome on in, Sherry on TikTok. How you doing, man? Hope you're having an amazing day so far today. We're getting some green stars in Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's been a good time today. Also, Riley, you think Splatoon Raiders is actually a fun game? That's awesome. So you think it's actually good? Let's go. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, I see the first one. Also, I know some of the green stars are, like, given away. Like, some of them are given away in the cutscenes. Like, I can literally see that one, like, when loading in, so. Also, it's good, Nintendo fan. Hope you're having an amazing day as well, dude. How is it going? All right, let's get Yoshi. We got, oh, did I just slip on invisible glass there? That's crazy. All right. First green star is up here. Oh, wait, I think we should still be able to get it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we didn't even need Yoshi for that. We could literally just speedrun that. That would have been fun. Calps, do you want Paratroopa to return to Mario Kart World? I wouldn't mind Paratroopa. I know he was in Double Dash. I think he'd be a great character. You love dodging the shock in Mario Kart? That is very satisfying, I'm not going to lie. All right, green star number 1. For Yoshi Star, we have gotten it. Let's go. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day, though, today. Hope everyone's had a great Friday so far. You know, we got the weekend coming up. I know, you know, if you're still in school, I mean, summer break is still... Actually, I know that some schools do start in July, which I've seen that before. I don't know how those kids survive. We never start in July. We always started in August, but I've just seen that before, and I'm like, what the fuck? If anyone's still in school, how long you guys have left on your summer break? Like, you guys still got a good amount of time, or... Because I know at least for me, I have about, like, a little under 4 weeks, I think. Because I go back, it's like, I think it's like August 24th, I think. Yo, we got the real Cam Dog. How are you? Also, Prince Andrew, thank you for the follow on TikTok, man. Also, you got that Ohio State PFP. I know Cam's going to like that. I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Oh, there's our second one right there. Not too bad. Yeah, no face cam today. I don't know if you saw the message, but 5 minutes before my stream, my green screen broke. It snapped. I'm probably going to have to I'm just going to have to throw that thing out. But Yeah, it's sitting right behind me right now. Again, I would do just face cam by itself, but my room is a mess, so it's like my room is very, very messy. So and without the green screen, it's like my background will get all messed up, and like, you know, the lighting just isn't as good because like it traps the light. So yeah, someone on TikTok has an Ohio State PFP. They just followed. You're happy and mad. Your Mario Kart Double Dash came yesterday and it works, but you're waiting till tomorrow for your memory card. Okay, one day, that's not too bad. Yeah, I do know you need the memory card and a controller to play. Because that was before memory was built in. Yo, look about Encada, faceless cam. Yeah, imagine if I just kept the background up. Imagine I just keep the background up and then we just go from there. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, COD as well. So let me get your link, cam. Let me do that. Are we gonna, let's see if we can slip on the invisible glass again. Yep, we just walked on invisible glass. That's crazy. Nichols will return in Avengers Doomsday. Nichols will throw a blue shell at Dr. Doom with 2 fingers and it throws it back at Nicholas. Yes, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, we got to get over to the next section here. I don't really need to kill these guys. We can just do this. The translation is so bad for commands. I know. I don't know why YouTube does that with like the translation stuff. It's so weird. It's so weird. All right, got that. Which one was it? There we go. I think it's on the next planet. I think. Again, I turn my volume up specifically for this stream because I just know that you can always hear like the sparkle sounds, if you know what I mean, of the green stars. You think requiring a donation for a combo suggestion in a Mario Kart World stream is overrated? Honestly, that's not something I would do, at least for the foreseeable future. I mean, if you have like 1,000 people in your chat, I could kind of see it, but like someone like me who like, you know, I have a good amount of people in my chat most of the time, but it's like not to the point where it's like, oh, I want money to like do something. And it's like, I've always said like, I don't want to like charge for stuff and like have people feel like they're missing out because I care about my community. I'm not going to be somebody who like, oh, I just care about views and subs or money, like some idiots say. But like, yeah, that's just stupid, honestly. Cam did something revolutionary. He went to Chick-fil-A. That's crazy. I know Cam really likes Chick-fil-A. You hate when regular videos get auto-dubbed. I've never had a well, I mean, there have been options for auto-dubbing, but like I never use it because like pretty much every video, actually, no, I have watched some videos that were in like either Spanish or Hindi. They were tech videos and they got auto-dubbed into English. I mean, it makes sense because like, let's say you don't speak like a certain language, but you want to like reach that audience, you could do that. But like, it definitely sounds like off, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you went to Olive Garden, but yeah, there was a Chick-fil-A across the street. I know that. Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh. All right, there is our 3rd green star of Yoshi Star Galaxy. Do you know if any player will get over 240 stars per game? Well, the max is 242 in here, so you could get up to there. I know some mods can make you go further. Like, I know there's a ROM hack for this game where there's like an insanely difficult version of the perfect run. And that's an option too, and I think that gives you like 244 total. It's been a while since I've done those ROM hacks though, but all right. Prankster Comet. Yeah, we're gonna do flip swap first. I know what you're talking about, how some people say all I care about. Yeah, I know. Yeah, those are just the people who flipped out and I had to leave their communities. And they got mad and just started making excuses. Wait, did I pass it already? I don't want to get too distracted. Wait, never mind. I think we're good. Have you ever played Championship Galaxy, which is a mod? I've never played that. I have played Master Quest before. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think we should get this. Yeah, it's basically a much harder version of the perfect run. It's really fun, though, but I wasn't able to beat it, though. Also, come on, an Aiden James. You're so mad. You have to go back to school on August 12th. Yeah, that is kind of early, I'm not going to lie. I remember, I think the earliest I ever went back was August 9th, but I've seen some people having to go back on like the 6th, which is crazy. I think it's the 6th. Or is it the 7th? It's one of those 2 days, but it's like, that's early, dude. More like a Kaizo Galaxy. I don't know if it's Kaizo per se, but all I'm going to say is it's a lot harder than what the perfect one usually is. On the bright side, though, I'm going to be a freshman and be in high school. You're very nervous. Honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about that. I mean, for me, when I was a freshman, it kind of just felt like the same old, same old. I mean, yeah, it was like a new school and stuff, but wasn't anything too different, you know? All right. You wouldn't say it's Kaizo? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's Kaizo necessarily. Oh, okay. I almost messed up there. Okay, where is number 2? All right. Worst case, if we miss the second one, we could just come back and get it and then get the third one. Like, it's not like you have to get them in order or anything. Okay, are there any here? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go here just in case I miss it, but I think we should get it. Yep, we got it. Nice. I think that should be number 2. That should be number 2. Let's go. All right, not bad. In Mario Kart World Competitive Lounge 24-player lobbies, you can pick intermission tracks. I know that. Yeah, it's 12 players you can't pick intermissions, but 24 you can. I don't know if there's a limit on it in 24, but I just know you can, though. Also, welcome on in Tony Gamer over on TikTok. Hope you're having an amazing day so far today. Thanks for joining us. Oh, wait, that was the last one. Okay, there's only 2. Okay, so on to Spin Dig we go. Yeah, not in 12-player lobbies. I know 12 players, you can't pick them. Last year, your first day of school was August 25th, and your 5th grade year was back on the 29th. Yeah, that sounds more normal, honestly. Because, yeah, for me, it was like, I would usually go back either mid to late August. I know some schools go back September, depending on your region. But for me, it was always like mid to late August, at least growing up. I don't think there's any here. Yeah, there's none here, so we can just do this. Okay. You ask your mom if we can have homemade pizzas for dinner. At least I'm not going to say, can you buy me a pizza? Oh my gosh. Nah, I can't do that, Cam. You already bought an Xbox. Okay, there is Green Star number 1. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's right over here. You just have to backflip up there. Yep, right there. Very easy to get. Again, this isn't one of those mods where it's like super duper difficult. I might stream one of those one day because I know there's this one streamer that I watch who does that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's honestly something I might do. An Xbox that you don't even use. Hey, I use my Xbox sometimes, okay? But I only pay like $375 for mine. Though if someone in a 24-player lounge room picks any intermission heading to Peach Beach. Wait, are those banned or is that just like something that everybody hates? Some green stars are hard to get in this one, like in Boo Moon. Yeah, those ones are kind of hard. Like, it depends on the green star. Like, some are really easy, but some can be kind of difficult. But I've just seen, like, crazy mods where it's, like, they're in, like, frame-perfect positions, and it's, like, so hard to get them. If I ever get, like, really, really good at Galaxy 2, like, with, like, trick jumping and stuff, I might try to attempt one of those on stream one day. Might practice off-stream beforehand, but it's something I've thought about, though. Okay. Ow! Why did you hit me, you stupid onion flower looking thingy? Okay, got right there. Oh wait, crap. No, we do have to go from that. Oh wait, no, that's for the Stark. Wait, I'm an idiot. I could have just done this. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Never mind. No, we gotta go this way. I tried to be funny and it did not pay off. Yeah, welcome on in Ash. Hope you're doing well today. Green stars are coming along pretty well so far. I think we're about halfway through World 1. So we've made some pretty good progress so far. Now, I don't know how much more difficult the future green stars are going to be. So, you know, how far we get depends, but we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, there's number 2. I saw it. And again, I remember where most of the green stars are. Like, you know, some of them, obviously, I'm not going to remember exactly. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done green stars in this game, so. There we go. All right, that should be number 2. You can pick one intermission to a track, but can't pick another that goes to the same track in 24 Player Lounge. Okay, that makes sense. Seems fair enough. Even Xbox 360 with Midnight Club, LA, and GTA 4. I have a 360, but I don't have any of those games. I have Connect Sports, though. It's like Connect Sports Season 2. Really fun game. I think you played GTA 4 before, but it was on the PS3. Yeah, I know you said you used to have a PS3 at one point. I just want a PS3. Link, you shall get a DSi. If anybody remembers that YouTube poop, those were the days. Ash, did I get Splatoon Raiders? I did not. I did not buy Splatoon Raiders. Now, I'm not super big into Splatoon, so that's why I didn't get it. I may pick it up at some point, though. Or if you guys like want to see me stream it or something, I could absolutely pick it up. That video, yeah. I just want a PS3. Link, you shall get a DSi. No. Yeah, 2000s, like early 2010s YouTube poops. Those are the best. The back compat PS3s are rare. Wait, you mean like the fat ones? I know the fat ones are the ones that you can homebrew. Oh, shoot, it's up there. Wait. Oh, I should have taken damage. Wait, I think we can still get it. Wait here, I'm gonna try something. I should have taken damage. No, dude, no! There's no way. Let's go! We barely got that. Okay, we barely got it. Let's go, dude. Okay, that was nice. Will players in Mario Kart World competitive lounge lobbies hate if you pick the same track twice? I think it's against the rules, actually. I think if there's a repick, you get, like, a penalty. The fat ones with actual PS2 hardware. Oh, those. I don't think I've ever seen those before. Imagine playing the PS4 at 3 a.m. in the morning and then the loud start. No, I remember there were so many memes of, like, the fan just going full blast, like, when you turn it on. I used that. Well, I still have a PS5, but like I never play it. I had like the revision model though, not the slim, but it was like the second version of like the OG one. I never had any fan troubles with that. Yeah, exactly right. I know you get penalized because that's how it was in 8 Deluxe. That's how it was in 8 Deluxe Mogies, like or just competitive. Like if you repick, you get a penalty. Depends what you mentioned about picking the same track twice. Does everything to do with MMR? Yeah, it's a MMR deduction. I think it's like 25 MMR. It's either 15 or 25, I think. Again, I haven't done competitive stuff in that game in so long, but I think it's something like that. Okay. Oh, the best part is you can adjust the difficulty at any time. Oh, and Splatoon Raiders? Really? I don't know anything about that, honestly. Again, I've only seen, like, some things about the game. All right. Gotta love Luigi's abilities in this game. I don't know if we missed the first one, but again, if we miss one, it's like we can always come back and get it. Because, like, you don't have to... Again, you don't have to get them in order. Like, if you miss one, it's fine. You can just get, like, the second one or third one and just come back later and get it. I haven't heard anything yet, though. Wait, did I pick the... Yeah, okay, we did pick the right one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, we died, damn it. How do they record MMR? I think it's just all in the Discord server. At least that's where you can track. I think it's on their website, too. Like, it's nothing in the game. Like, it's all, like, it's nothing official. But I think it's, like, the Discord server and then the website, if I'm not mistaken. Oops. Wow, that was a really quick hit. Oh, wait, I hear one. Oh, wait, is this the one that's, like, above the thwomp? I think, okay, I think I know where this one is. Yeah, it's, like, up here, I think. No, not yet. Uh-oh. It's not there. Yo, nice dream, TK. Thank you so much for the follow on TikTok, and welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having an absolutely amazing day today. Thank you so much for joining us. We're just trying to get some good old green stars in Super Mario Galaxy 2. I think I might have missed the first one, though, in this one, but like I said, like, it's fun. You don't have to get them all in order. Also, Darren, thank you for the sub on YouTube, man. Appreciate that as well. Yo, nice stream. Gotta love the cat emoji. Do you like cats? I like cats. Fuck! No! No! I did not mean to do that. Also, come on in, Benjamin. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but thank you so much for stopping by, man. All right. I can't believe I got crushed. That sucks, dude. Which of those difficulties are I playing Splatoon Raiders? Wait, what are they? Tourist, easy, Raider, survivalist. Probably easy. I mean, I feel like I could do the basics, but like I feel like some more advanced stuff I might have trouble with. Because like I said, I'm decent at Splatoon, but like not amazing though, so. You played Raider difficulty, which is medium. Survivalist is actually hard. Oh, I bet. I feel like it would be especially hard for somebody who's like, not like crazy good at the game. Wait, is it up here? Wait, no. Okay, no, it's not there. Oh, there it is. I see it. Come on, give me that. Awesome. Wait, maybe here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this the unintentional way. Where's my face? Unfortunately, Jada, my green screen broke, and I can't really use my face cam without the green screen. So yeah, we're going without face cam today, unfortunately. Because if I don't have green screen, like my lighting gets all messed up, and my room is like super duper messy, and it's gonna look ugly. So should be back either for tomorrow's stream or Sunday's stream, depending on what time it gets here. Because I ordered a new one. It says it's coming tomorrow. Again, I don't know what time it's coming, so it might be in time, it might not. It just depends what time they drop it off. So also, that was the first one. Okay, so we didn't miss one. Yeah, I do apologize for the lack of face cam today. Again, I know I usually do have it, but yeah, not today though. But that's okay. You know, 1 or 2 streams without it, it's not gonna kill us. Yo, let's get shot. Yeah, dude, I was saying that earlier. I was saying, remember the 2022 days? Dude, that's what this reminds me of. Remember, like, with the chat on screen and stuff? Oh, my God, dude. I mean, I know we have chat on screen now, which makes it even more nostalgic. How did I break my green screen? Good question. So I have one of those green screens where, like, you pull it up from the bottom, and then it, like, raises itself up. Basically what happened was, and again, this is a green screen I've had since like October of 2022. So this is like an old green screen. Basically what happened was I went to go pull it up and it was like struggling a little bit to come up. And it was like, I tried to like adjust it, but even so, when I pulled it up, the whole thing just snapped. Like the whole thing just snapped off. Yeah, that's essentially how it broke. And I tried to put it back together and that made it even worse. So yeah, I was just like, yeah, it completely came undone. I think like some of the screw, like parts were falling off of it. Cause like, believe me, I'm the type of person that's like, I'll fix it if I can. But like, if it's not fixable or like if it's going to cause me too much stress, I will just, you know, bite the bullet. Yeah, I bought a new one, Cam. It should be coming sometime tomorrow. It was like $160, I think. So a little pricey, but nothing too crazy though. But again, that's what the super chat fund is for. I know I've said that before, but it's like, that's like, hey, if shit like this happens, like if a green screen breaks, if the capture card dies one day, you know, you got to have an emergency fund for that type of stuff. And that's why, you know, any super chats and membership money I get, that goes in a separate account. And like, that's one of the things that it goes towards is like, it's an emergency fund. Yeah, they're not cheap. It's a good green screen though. So like, it's not cheap. You know what? It makes the content good. So it's 100% worth it. I think it's up here. I know there's 1-ups here as well. Yeah, there's a 1-up. That's a lot of cost. Yeah, it's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. The green star, the one green star in Flipsville is a pain to get. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't it like where you have to get like the perfect angle on one of the panels? Wait, is it not here? This is just 1-ups. Oh, there it is. Okay. No! Oh, okay. Wait, actually, we're fine. We can still get it. Also, there's a lot of star bits here, actually, so... There we go. Okay, that was fun. I didn't know there was like another little panel down there, or like a little ledge that you could walk on. I don't know, bro. Maybe just be a VTuber and that'll work. Hey, that's an option. I could pull a cam dog. Yeah, or a PNG tuber. Yeah, honestly, I have thought about going PNG tuber at some point. I don't know. It's a maybe, but we'll see. It's unfortunate that my green screen broke. I know. It, you know, like I say, in life, shit happens. You know, you gotta just kind of go with the flow. Green screen broke. I gotta spend 160 bucks. Oh, well, you know, it happens. It is what it is, you know. Shit happens in life. And sometimes in life, you just gotta just learn how to deal with it. Also, you never knew you could walk there. Oh, really? Yeah, that's a really cool, like, hidden spot where they put one-ups and stuff. I think it's really cool. All right, green star number 1. Isn't it just, like, right here? I think I might need the cloud mushroom though, but yeah, I was like, isn't it right here? Wait. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, it's even higher than I thought. Okay. All right, let's try this again. I guess we have to just do like every single cloud there. In competitive lounge zombies in Mario Kart World, do I think there should be a penalty for doing an ultra cut? I think there is, honestly. I think they have those banned as well. Gotta watch out for this stupid bird. Okay, there we go. All right, that wasn't too bad. I just remembered it being like right at the beginning. All right, let's go. Green star number 1 is in the books. Easy peasy. All right, let's go back and get number 2. Then I think after this one, it's the Bowser Jr. one. Then we'll make our way to World 2. We might do a bit of World 3 as well, just depending on how long it takes. But again, it's all time dependent. It just depends how long it takes for us to like get all these green stars. Because yeah, there might be one in World 2 that's like a huge pain in the ass, and maybe it takes us like 20 minutes or something. So, all right. So number 2, I think is. Remember when you were streaming Mario Kart, or when I was against streaming Mario Kart World, dude, Ultra Cuts? I wasn't necessarily against streaming the game. I just wanted to give it a bit of a break, if that makes sense. Like, I still enjoyed streaming the game. It wasn't anything about, like, the game itself. And, like, I wanted to keep streaming it. I just wanted to do it less often. So that way it's, like, maybe Nintendo could, like, have a chance to patch it out or whatever. Which they still never ended up doing, to my knowledge, so. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. You had pizza with the Spider-Man box the other day? Oh, that sounds amazing. And also, welcome on in, Richard Boglin. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday today, man. Thanks for joining us. And also, what's good, YTZ? Great to have you joining us today as well, man. Hope you're having a great Friday, dude. Great to have you join us today. Nintendo can add entirely new KO tours, but not patch out Ultra Cuts. I know. No, I said they could patch out the 3-lap method, but not patch out Ultra Cuts. That's crazy. Yeah, no face cam today, Richard. Unfortunately, my green screen broke today, but I bought another one like right before stream started, and it should be here sometime tomorrow. So hopefully we have it back for tomorrow. If not, it'll be back for Sunday, but we do have a green screen on the way. It should be here sometime tomorrow. Again, time is TBD. I don't know exactly when it's going to get here, but hopefully it comes sooner rather than later. Okay, there we go. Gosh, dude, these blue birds are being like really annoying. I don't know why. Just got a new personal best on Toad's Factory in World by about 0.8. Yo, that's pretty good. 0.8 is a pretty good improvement. I know like a lot of like time trialers when they get an improvement, but like even if it's like anything like sometimes people even consider like 0.4 really good improvement, which honestly I think it is. Like, yeah, that's pretty good, dude. Yo, Kiki, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Where is the last one? There it is. There we go. Picture green screen in the middle of the night. That'll be something. I actually remember when that green screen came. It came like overnight. Because I know Amazon in my area has like overnight shipping, which is really cool. And so like I woke up and it was just like right by my garage, which was actually really cool. Wonder if that'll happen again for this one. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's all the way in the back. I don't know if you guys caught a glimpse of it, but it's like all the way back there. How did it break? Basically, I went to go pull it up because like I have one of those green screens that like it pulls up from the bottom and then like you push it back down and it goes in. Basically, when I pulled it up, something snapped and the whole thing just came apart. I don't know what part failed exactly. I'm still gonna examine it like just to see if maybe like a last ditch effort could fix it. I doubt it though, because like okay, I thought I was gonna fall there, but yeah, like it's like completely crooked now. I think it's cooked, but I mean, we could give it maybe like one more try, but I think it's cooked. YouTube not showing messages again? Oh my gosh, dude, what is going on with YouTube? Do I need to add you as an approved user as well? Because I could do that if I have to. Copy. Let me try doing that real quick. Again, I apologize for that. I don't know what caused. I think it might just be YouTube's like moderation or something. I honestly don't know though. All right, I did add you to the approved user list though, Riley. So that should help. That should help. Like, I know it's not like, you know, it's not a shoo-in, but I know for most people it seems to work. Okay. So Fluffy Bluff, we are done with that. Let's move on to Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla. We got 2 here. I know where at least one of these is. Also, Game, welcome into the stream, man. Hope you're having an amazing Friday today, and welcome on in. Alejandro, yo, last day in Dublin. Yo, how'd you enjoy the country of Ireland? That's a country I've always wanted to go to, but I know in Ireland there's a lot of green, and we're getting green stars today, so I think it's like at the top up here or something. Wait. No! Okay, I almost died there. That was really close. Where is it? Is it up here or is it? Oh, no, it's over there. Okay. I knew it was somewhere up here. Imagine New York Minute in real life. No way. That'd be so cool. Yo, what's up, Byung on TikTok? Hope you're having an amazing day, man. What's with the green stars? Basically, if you don't know what green stars are in Mario Galaxy 2, it's basically a different type of star where instead of being like straightforward where you complete a level and then you get the star at the end, they're like hidden throughout all the different levels. And it's like some places where you wouldn't expect. Some were easier to find than others. But basically, it's like you have to go out of your way to find these green stars rather than just like, oh, I beat the level and I get the star. They're really fun, though, honestly. And I know there's some mods that make harder green stars. We're just doing the base game right now, so they're not too bad for the most part. But they're honestly really fun, though. Yeah, rip green screen, Alejandro. I know. I unfortunately had to witness that earlier today. It was... it is what it is, though. Yes, you can change characters. You do have to unlock Luigi, though. I think you have to beat the... It's like the main game I think you have to do to unlock Luigi. You get like the iconic you can now play as Luigi screen. Yeah, I was like doing Luigi for the green stars. It's like I do Mario for the base game and then Luigi for green stars. And then this one should be somewhere here, I think. It's not going to be in the final boss section. I can hear it. I'm just going to get this in case I like fall in the lava or something. There it is. Yep. See, like you wouldn't normally think that a star would be there, but like you jump there and like, boom, there's a star. Be the final boss to unlock Luigi in Galaxy 1. Oh, yeah, you do have to get 120 stars as well. I forgot about that too. Yeah, you do have to get 120 stars. So it's basically first 120 and then you're good. And then we always go Luigi for... Now, technically, you can have Luigi take over in levels at some point in the game, but you can't, like, play as him regularly. Also, talk about Yaya on TikTok. You're waiting to get the Switch version of this game to 100% it again. Yo, let's go. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, because I've 100% of this game a couple times before. I'm just trying to 100% it again. I think this is going to be the third time. Also, yes, we are done with World 1. We're on to World 2 now. Let's do it. Ireland was great. You saw cliffs, went in castles, and you went to the places to learn about how they made Guinness and whiskey. Yo, that's a W. That's actually a W, dude. I'm glad you had a great vacation. Again, I'd like to go visit Ireland at some point. There's a bunch of places in Europe I want to go to, though. Oh, you 100% of the... Oh, see, there's a green star there. It gives it away. It gives it away in, like... Oh, there's another one up there, so this one will be really easy. You recently 100% of the game like 2 weeks ago, and you want to do it again already. Wow. I guess you must really like this game. I don't blame you, though. This game is really, really good. Aw, crap. Okay, we got to get on top of this without activating the block. Kind of tricky, but honestly not the hardest thing in the world. It's just very precise. There we go. And just like that, there's our first green star. Super easy. What are the main changes with Luigi besides the weaker traction? It's weaker traction, like you said, and he jumps higher. Like higher jumps, higher backflips, triple jumps, long jumps, all that kind of stuff. It's your favorite game other than Sunshine? Yeah, I love Sunshine too. I don't know why people don't like Sunshine. I think Sunshine's honestly one of the better games in the series. Like, it has its problems, don't get me wrong, but I still think it's really good. All right, star number 2. Makes me want to play Galaxy 1 again. Honestly, go for it, man. It's such a good game. Yo, what's good, Grantham? Thank God you aren't on Mario Kart Wii. Retro Rewind isn't letting you on. Oh boy, that's not good. Hopefully retro servers come back. I know they've been unstable for a while though, so yeah, hopefully they do come back like to be fully stable at some point. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Sadly, you don't have your Switch with you. It's back at home. Oh, you left your Switch at home? That's a rip. It's like you can just literally backflip and then get that start. It's so easy. Have I ever used automatic drift in Mario Kart Wii instead of manual drift? I have. It's been a long time though. Like I used to use it. Oh shoot, wait. Okay, it's not over yet. This is why we use Luigi. Boom! Look at that. Easy peasy. Do I think we're gonna get Mario Kart Tour on the Switch too? Oh, you saw my short, didn't you? I highly doubt it. I don't think we're gonna get a Switch 2 port. Like I said in the short, I was like, I just don't think it's something Nintendo could do. I could see them adding like some of the stuff from Tour as DLC in like Mario Kart World. I don't think we're gonna get an actual port though, because if we were gonna get ports like of like mobile games, we'd already have like Mario Run. I feel like. You honestly like playing as Luigi more than Mario? I kind of do as well. I like the floaty physics, like the higher jumps. Even though it's a bit like weaker traction, I think it's worth the trade-off. There's a storm passing by. It just keeps auto-DCing even though it isn't as bad. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Hope everything resolves soon though. All right. Not really a rip because it's been a struggle carrying it with you out of town. Yeah, fair enough. And honestly, you know, when you're on vacation and stuff, like, especially if you're in like another country, like you want to spend time like actually like visiting the other country, not just playing video games. Like even for me, like when I go on, like when I went to Chicago, like about a month ago or so at this point, how has that been a month? Summer has flown by for real, but it's like, I'd only play my Switch, like, when I get back to the hotel at night. Like, I didn't, like, just sit in the room playing games. Like, no, I was actually, like, doing stuff. Well, I had other stuff I had to do, too. But, like, I was, like, actually, like, enjoying Chicago. Because I was like, I'm not in Chicago all the time. So, I don't want to just sit and play video games. It's like, yeah, at night, like, before I go to bed, I'd play some Mario Kart or whatever. But and there's the third one. Easy peasy. In Mario Kart Wii, automatic drift sucks in high-level play because you can't get mini turbos. Yeah, you should never do that if you're in high-level play. Like, if you're in a worldwide or, like, a Mogi or something, never, ever, ever, ever use automatic drift. It's not as good. You choose games over traveling, which is why you don't. Okay, well, that's fair enough. But then again, it's like, you know, you're not like going somewhere to play games, if that makes sense. Like, I think it'd be stupid if you were going to go somewhere and just play games all the time, you know? Is it possible to get a mini turbo using auto drift? No. As somebody who used to use automatic in Mario Kart Wii, like, you can turn easier, but you don't get any mini turbos. Yeah, there's no charge. Like, you'll get some sparks, but there won't be any charge, if you get what I mean. All right. Sorry about that. I was just drinking some water. All right, let's go. In Mario Kart Wii Lounge, you're only allowed to use Funky Flame or Daisy Mock since they're overpowered. Yeah, I've heard people saying that. It's like, because if you want to use, like, freaking Toad in, like, the standard cart, you're going to get your ass kicked. There's no way around that. Oh, I remember this screen. Sorry, you got to go all the way to the top. I remember this one. All right, this one's kind of tough. Let's see if we can get a first try. Come on, let's do this. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, dude. I'm just going to let this run out so I don't jump off on accident. And there we go. I think that was number 1. But let's see. In Mario Kart Wii Lounge, you're only allowed to... Oh, wait, I already read that shit. My bad. This reminds me of your first ever stream. Honestly, that's what I was saying. It kind of reminds me of the 2022 days. Like, back before I did face cam, and everyone's like, you should do face cam. But I'm like, I don't have the setup for it yet. Like, I wanted to do it. It's just, I just didn't have the setup for it, unfortunately. But yeah, honestly, this is cool. I will say one thing that's kind of nice about doing face cam is, like, I'm going to be completely honest. I am leaning back in my chair right now. Like, I could not do this with, because, like, you know, I'm going to be, like, way out. I'm not going to lie. That is one kind of nice thing. You can just, like, lean all the way back. Don't underestimate the Toad standard car. Okay. My bad. No face cam is giving you nostalgia. It honestly does, you know. Like, it is, like, honestly, this feels like I'm streaming in 2022. Do I hate carts at Mario Kart Wii? I could never hate carts in that game just because I grew up playing on both the Super Blooper and the Wild Wing. So hate is a strong word when it comes to those. I mean, I would never use one, but it's like, I could never hate carts though. Excuse me. I still have the same chair, Alejandro. That I still have. I still got my same chair and everything. It's just the green screen I had to buy a new one for. All right, and here we go. Carts are just inferior to bikes. Exactly. They're just not... Like, they just don't have the advantage that bikes have, if you get what I mean. Magma Yoshi can't ride walls. Yeah, I know that. I don't think there's one here. I think the next one is... coming up. See, I'm not going to skip anything, because I don't want to accidentally miss one. Did you see your picture, the bullshit corner in Discord? I didn't. Wait, what channel did you send it in? I could check it after this level if you want. Oh, I hear it. Oh, there it is. Is this gonna make me slip? Okay, no. There we go. Okay, that wasn't bad. Yo, what's good, Planty? Hope you're having an amazing Friday so far. Happy Friday. Let's go. We made it to the weekend. How's it going, though, Planty? Hope you're having an absolutely amazing day so far. And also, Simwell, come on in. Carts are better. Oh, my gosh. You think carts are better? Really? Oh, my gosh. I haven't used a cart in that game in so long, though. I mean, they are fun and nostalgic, but, like, I don't know if I can say they're better, though. In 8 Deluxe, you main now Rosalina, Yoshi Bike, GLC Wheels since you used to play Wii. Honestly, valid. The Yoshi Bike is a good inside drift bike in that game. Pretty good. You're able to fix your sleep schedule, kinda. That's good. Honestly, I kind of need to do the same, Planty. Like, the thing is, like, my sleep schedule, it's consistent for the most part. It's just the problem is I go to bed super late. Like literally last night, I went to bed at like 5:30 in the morning because I was just like, you know, up talking on Discord, and then I was on my phone. So it's like, yeah, I was up super duper late. It's like, but like, that's fine though, because it's like, I mean, I get enough sleep. I just wake up at like I woke up at 1:30. But it's just, I go to bed super late. That's my problem. Like, if I could start going to bed earlier, that'd be so nice. Oh, it's in the general chat? Okay, I'll take a look real quick, actually. You fall asleep now like 8 p.m., then you wake up at 3:30. Oh my gosh. So you're waking up before I go to bed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that just shows you how crazy my sleep schedule is in that case. Yeah, honestly, I could see why you want to go to bed that early, though. You know, you're more active in the morning. I mean, some people are more active in the morning, so. Oh, wait, Alejandro, I did see that. I actually did see that. Now that I saw it, I remember that. You'd say inside difference of people who know how to drive in carts for new players. Yeah, that's pretty valid. You love getting carried by the flame runner, but if everyone's using it, it really isn't much of an advantage. Well, the advantage is you don't have a disadvantage. I feel like that's the advantage, is that you don't have a disadvantage. Because like I said, if you're going to go Toad standard cart, you're not going to be able to wheelie and stuff. You love being up before the sun, favorite time of day. Yeah, some people really love like the early morning. Again, it really depends on like who you are as like a person. Like some people really like that. Like for me, it's like, well, I guess for me, it's like I also get to enjoy that experience. It's just before I go to bed. But when I start working like a full-time job and stuff, like when I eventually finish college, it's like, I'm not going to be able to go to bed at like 5:30 in the morning. Like if you work, like there's no way you could do that. Cause like I'm going to have to be up by like, you know, maybe 9 at the latest. So also I can see that. Okay, here we go. Guess you could say I'm just enjoying my time while I can, you know, like enjoying the late nights while I still can. But, you know, again, it's different for everybody. When was the last time I used the mock bike instead of the flame runner? I think it was like last year, I think. Yo, what's good? Hats and glasses on TikTok. Yo, how you doing today, man? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Thanks for joining us, man. We just got star number 144. We're getting the green stars in Galaxy 2. Hope you've been well, though. Good to see you, though. So that is it for Hightail Falls. We're going to go to Boulder Bowl. I think there's a tricky one in here, but we'll see how it goes. Doing well. How have I been? Doing well so far. Can't complain. The only complaint, though, I have is, I think you could see it on the screen. My green screen broke, so that was a rip. I had to buy a new one. But other than that, though, it's been a pretty nice Friday. No other complaints other than that. All right, let's... Oh, wait. Is this the one where it's on top of the bridge? Yeah, I remember this one. Okay. You have to go, like, kind of out so you don't bonk. Oh, don't fall. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, I think there's a tricky one on here, Cam. I don't think it was that one. That one's not too bad, I know. You'll use the mock back on 200, but you're never going to use Daisy. Me is your main middleweight. Okay, that's fair, honestly. I used to use Daisy mock. Now, I remembered one time I had a mod where it was like a running Daisy. It was so cool. Have I ever used an outside drift bike instead of an inside drift bike in Marker Wii? That's a good question. I actually never have. I don't think I mean, maybe like when I was younger and I was like fucking around with it, but no, I've never had like in recent times. It didn't rip Planty. Basically what happened was I went to go pull it up and like the whole structure that held it up like just snapped. Also, Sim, thank you for the $2. Yo, go into the green screen fun. Let's go. Thank you so much. Got destroyed by Japan in a friendly renegade room. Oh no. That sucks. I feel that. I feel that. Just getting destroyed. Hope your next match goes better, though. Yeah, thank you for the 2. Really do appreciate that. You made the green screen $2 cheaper. Let's go. Thank you so much, though. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, I could send a picture of it on like the Discord. Basically, the whole, like, it was like something just snapped and the whole, like, screen came unattached. And it's like, I tried to like put it back in, but it's like, it wouldn't budge. Like the whole thing is just stuck in like the upright position. Like you can't put it back down or like, you know, reattach the green screen because something broke. Again, I'm going to give it like one more look after stream is over just to make sure. But I think it's toast. Honestly, if you ask me, I think it's toast. Just based on how it looks, I don't think there's a... Oh, wait, I just wasted... Well, we got star bits, but I did not even have to do that. Wait, you know what? Since we came this far, we'll skip that one for now. That way we don't have to do this all over again. They just don't make anything last anymore. Exactly. Like I said earlier in the stream, it's like, you know, eventually... So, oh, wait, shit. Wait, good thing I didn't... Okay, because there's another one there. Okay, well, we got Starbits. We'll just get this one then. But yeah, exactly, Planty. It's like, you know, shit's gonna break. And, you know, I had that green screen for 4 years. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, oh, I didn't get my money's worth. Like, you know, it lasted almost 4 years, so I'm not gonna complain too much, but... Yeah, I think that thing is cooked here. I'll literally take a picture of it. Let me get my phone real quick. I'll send it in the Discord if any guys want to see. Okay. Got the picture. Let me send that in the Discord. Yeah, I'll just throw it in general. So if you guys want to see what the green screen looks like, check general in my Discord server. Companies realize that making things work for less time means more profit. Well, no shit, we all know that. We all know that. Is there a way where you can green screen your camera without buying a green screen? I've seen that. It's not as good though. Like, there's more like flickering, if you get what I mean. Like, it works. Like, you know, if you were in a pinch and needed it, like, it could work. But like, honestly, I didn't even have time to set it up before today's stream. So I was just like, you know what? We'll just go without it today. I mean, you know, 1 or 2 days without a face cam, it's not going to be like too big of a deal, you know? So, oh, I do have to get those. Hang on. You packed away your PC till you get your streaming room set up, so you don't have Discord for that? Oh, no, that's a rib. I feel ya. If only I could maybe, like... I could put it on screen, possibly. In case anybody doesn't have Discord and wants to see it. Okay, here's the other one. There we go. It's like the McDonald's ice cream machines, but those don't even work to begin with. But yeah, basically the best way I can describe it is like the green screen like part came unattached and like the structure like is stuck in its upright mode and it's like leaned all the way to the left or right depending on how you're looking at it. Yeah, basically that. Like the handle snapped off, I know. Wait, no, is the handle still on? Let me see. Okay, no, the handle's still there, but like it was like something snapped. Again, I'll give it a deeper look after stream, because if there is a chance that I can save it, you know, I'll cancel the order and we'll go from there. But I think it's toast though. Also, there is some damage on it anyway, so it's like just tag up a bed sheet. Yeah, honestly, I thought about that. I was like, do I have like anything quick I could do? But I don't think I have anything green though that like I could use, unless I just like completely deconstructed the green screen I have. But yeah, 4 years, that's a good amount of time. So I was like, I can't complain too much with that. Yeah, I'll look into it. We'll see what we can do, and we'll go from there. But if I have to buy another, but you know, if I have to keep the one I ordered, it's not the end of the world. You know, everything is it's $160. You know, money comes and goes. It happens. It's not the end of the world. I think the first one is underwater. Is it? Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, I think, oh yeah, one of them is like right next to the regular star. I remember that. You can use my YouTube model. Oh my gosh, imagine. I just used the Planty stream model. That'd be funny. No, I should use Cam's. I should use Cam's PNG. And I just have like the orange dog. Oh my God, that'd be so funny. Yeah, I don't know if this is 1 or 2, but again, the order does not matter. Yeah, see, we have the regular star here, and then the green star right next to it. Boom. Bet you'll send it. Will I stream tomorrow? Most likely, Sim. Most likely. You think I shouldn't cancel the order? Because if I do fix the old green screen, because if I do, it'll break in the future. I could just load the backup green screen. That's also true. Because like if I am able to fix it, because like, again, like I said, this one already had some damage to it anyway. So it's like, it was like it was actually a 3DS cable that got stuck in there. It was like I pulled it up without knowing it was in there and it like kind of bent it. So, I mean, it was kind of, damaged already. And then obviously, it was struggling to close a little bit on its own. Like, that's not, I mean, I will be more careful with the new one just because, like, I know, like, that thing can snap. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to start using the new one and go from there. Again, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Because, again, it's like shit like that. It's like, it happens. $160 might not be the end of the world for some people. True. But like I was saying earlier, that's why, when you super chat money, like when people super chat money and stuff, that goes into its own account. Where like what I do is like, they're like, if I need something, like if something breaks. Oh, now I get it. Oh, now I get it. Psst, losers. Yeah. Oh, I need money because I spent all of my money on stuff that I didn't need. Yeah, that's ridiculous. What I think of VTubers in general, they're fun. I mean, honestly, like, I don't understand how VTuber software works, so it's like, I don't think I would ever be a VTuber, but the furthest I might go is PNG tuber. Did I break the green screen from my monitor? No, my monitor didn't have anything to do with it. It was literally just, I went to go pull it up, and then the thing snapped. That was like holding it all together. And it's like, I tried to put it back together real quick, but I just don't think it's possible. I mean, I'll give it another chance after stream, because I was kind of in a rush to get started, but yeah, like I said, it is what it is. I think it's out here. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. That noise is getting stronger. Oops. Oh, we got a coin immediately, though. Those fish were nightmare fuel. I always said they look like teeth. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to go up here, though, so that way I can like jump out. I have a little more breathing room. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, this music is really good, Kim. I agree. It's very relaxing. Would I prefer a PNG tuber or a VTuber? I'd go PNG personally. I just kind of like the more cartoony look, but I still think VTubers are fine though. Like I think the VTuber models are just fine. All right, making fun of them is so fun. I don't blame you, Grantham. I know. Honestly, there's a lot of stupid crap I've had to deal with. I know I was just talking to Cam about some old stuff that I found. Oh man. I mean, I'm not gonna go too into detail on the stream just because I don't want this to turn into story time with Nicholas. But let's just say somebody. How do I even word this? Like. They said I was capable of doing something bad and, like, provided no proof. It's so dumb, dude. It's so just stupid. I mean, like, they were like, oh, you don't have proof he didn't do that. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, well, then I'll accuse you of the same thing, So stupid. For the more cartoony and fun look of a PNG over the VTuber, I agree. Like, not that the VTuber looks bad by any means. It's just, I kind of like the cartoony look. Like, I know one of my other friends, Nintendo Novice, I don't know if any guys know him. I know he has a really nice PNG tuber. Like, he is a really nice one. Didn't need that lore in DMs. Oh, I'll give you all the lore after stream, Grantham. Yeah, I was talking with Cam about this. Yo, Sim with another 2. Thank you so much. When will I become a VTuber? If I could ever figure out how to set it up, I could do that. Or the PNG thing I can absolutely do. I just have to learn how to set it up first. That's the big thing. But yeah, thank you so much for another 2, Sim. Really do appreciate that. Let's go. Okay. Help me get the app after stream. We could do that, yeah. It's so easy. If I can, you can. All right, sounds good. I'll definitely have to give that a go then. Also, I just want to make sure we're on the right green side. Okay. Just so I know I can go past this. Oh, not the teeth. Not the tooth. It looks like a tooth, and you'll never convince me otherwise. Oh, your soundbar arrived. Goodbye, TV speaker audio. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, soundbars are really nice. I know I don't have one myself, but I know one of my family members, when we went to their house, like in December, they had a really nice soundbar that actually sounded really cool. Okay, I can hear. Oh, I think it's... I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. We don't need the key, so we're just gonna get all of these, though. All right, here we go. Wait, actually, we might as well just get the key so we don't, like, accidentally hit it when we jump. It was entry level like $100, but it's still gonna be drastically improved audio. Yeah, the audio is much better. Like, it's not like, you know, a crazy necessity, like you have to have them, but it is nice, though. Creating your own is gonna be a pain, but setting it up isn't that hard. I think I might as well just get somebody on Fiverr to make one for me. I could do that. Also, yo, Jess with the party blowers. Thank you so much. And then Matt with the silver star. Back-to-back gifts. Thank you so much, guys. Yo, what is good? Awesome, Jess. Let me get your link real quick. Go follow Jess on Twitch. She's pretty awesome. Yo, how's it going, Jess? Hopefully you're having a great Friday today. Also, Law of the Dingo Pokemon. You use a JBL speaker on your TV. Yeah, JBL makes some pretty good speakers, I know. All right, let's do Honey Bloom first. TV flat screen speakers just aren't designed for Marker Wii anyway. That's true. Again, my TV, I still have my TV from 2014. Still works. Also, Matt, thank you for another silver star, man. I know they don't look silver, but they are silver. Yo, thank you so much, man. Using a PNG tuber is literally just like having a few drawings and some basic software. That's true. Like, it's not super hard to like get it set up. Again, it's just I've never done it, so I just have to learn that. But hey, it's definitely something that could happen in the future. It's not up here, is it? Also, it's Streamlabs like on your side, but only because it's hotel Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Hotel Wi-Fi is never gonna be as strong as like your home Wi-Fi. You want that rainbow badge? Well, you've got like 3 more months. You're almost there. You're almost there. You just got like 3 more months to go. You broke my green screen. How could you? Oh, whoa. Awesome, Jess. How dare you break Nicholas's green screen? Yeah, you broke me, so then you broke the green screen. Oh my gosh. I don't hear it yet. I don't hear it yet. All right, let's get all these star bits. Green screen, more like broken screen. Yep. It's just broken. Oh, I hear it. Okay, we got this. Just for fun. Let's go. You turn around and I see just someone in my house just breaking. Oh my God, imagine. No, it was you, Grantham. You broke the green screen. Oh, shit. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, maybe not. I forgot that was there. That caught me off guard. I did not expect that. Want to know a joke? What did the blanket say when it fell off? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That's good. That's good. No, fuck. I did it again. I did it again. Yo, what's good? Ah, boy. Green stars over playing as Luigi. You don't like Luigi? I think Luigi's pretty fun. I could see why people prefer Mario, though, but whenever I do the green star playthrough, I always do Luigi just to shake things up. Luingus sucks. No, he doesn't. Oh, there it is. Come on. Hey, there we go. Let's go. That wasn't too bad. Nice. Nice. That was epic. How dare you break your green screen? You're grounded, 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 and you will have to pay $160 for a new one. Let's go. Yes, he does. No, I gotta disagree. I like Luigi. I think he's pretty epic, honestly, but that's just my opinion. At least the green stars are different than playing the same game again as Green Mario. Yeah, true. It's like, and that's part of the reason. That's part of the reason why I say I think Galaxy 2 is a slightly better game, because it has better like post-game content. Because yeah, Galaxy in the original game, all you do is you just replay the game as Luigi. That's it. That's the only one. Now, I might do that at some point. Like I might actually stream that at some point, especially if you guys want to see it. But like this, like just having like extra like stuff to go around and look for, like I just think that's better. Oh, I give links to mods, Matt, if they make content, or like other like known creators that I know. Maybe Luigi is the only baby character you can tolerate just because it's Luigi. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly, Cam. Exactly. Give me more. Give me more Starbits. Okay, we can go past this section now. And Cam, because he doesn't like gravy. Yeah, how does Cam not like gravy? Oh, okay, that was close. Almost had that happen again. Yeah, gravy's really good. I actually do like gravy. You're the purple platform streamer, yes. Gotta love a streaming Switch on Twitch. Don't come on a channel archive. Have you ever tried Kuda Drop or Richie Games or Best Buy? I've never heard of any of those. What are those, actually? I've never heard of those, actually. Hope you're doing well, though, channel archive. Thanks for joining us today, man. Those green bitches are annoying. Oh, the good old green stars. Gotta love them. I think the other one's up here. I know, are those just Starbits? No, these are just Starbits. Wait, I think it's like... Wait, hang on. I'm going to try this. Give me gravy. If I had gravy, I would give it to you. I do like gravy, though. Gravy is very good. Yeah, I need a link. I can't wait for them to subscribe to your dead channel. Oh my gosh, yeah. Because Grantham totally makes great videos, guys. It's the green propeller bitches. Gotta catch them all. Yep, gotta get all them green stars. Speaking of, I think, yeah, that was it for Honey Bloom. Cam, I'm gonna start a GoFund you and send you to gravy therapy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the fact that Cam does not like gravy, that is... Nah, Cam loves cats, too. Cam told me last night when we were on VC, he said his mind has changed. He said tomorrow he's adopting a black and white cat. And he said he's going to pet it all the time, and he's going to let it in his room and, like, you know, crawl on his desk. I don't need this stupid tutorial again. We've already done this. We've already done this. We don't need the tutorial again. Wait, did I pick the right? No, I did pick the right one. Cats rule. And Cam rules. Oh my gosh. I would say I like both dogs and cats, but gotta love cats though. Grantham Auto. Grantham Auto 6. All right. Let's get these green stars. I rule and cats are lazy loafs. I mean, they do like to loaf. I mean, you're not wrong with that. I mean, some cats are lazy. It depends on the cat, honestly, because I've seen some cats that just like to sit around all day, which is fine. But then there's also some cats that like run around like they get the zoomies like crazy. Oh, there it is. Okay, come on, let's get this. Coming in hot. Let's go. Let's go. Motion controls suck. Yeah, they're not ideal. I mean, they're not terrible in my opinion, but they're definitely not ideal. All right, let's go. Motion controls are kind of dead because I got used to them. Yeah, I got used to motion controls. Like, they're not, again, they're not like the most ideal controls in the world, but they're not like the end of the world. Yo, what's good, Doorbell Prod? Where's the face cam? The face cam? Or the green screen? It died. Yo, what's good, Doorbell Prod? Yeah, the green screen died. It broke today, so the whole thing snapped and it doesn't like open or close anymore, so. You broke it and threw it away. Yeah, you threw it in the garbage. I'll have to do the stupid tutorial again. Oh, I could just hit no thanks. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. That was my bad. I didn't know no thanks would just let you... Would let you just go. I never knew that. I might try them at some point, Channel Archive. If you say they're good. I mean, not on stream, more like a free time game, but if you say they're good, I'll give them a shot. There's a lot of games that I want to try. Okay, we don't need to get the... We don't need to get the gates because, or like whatever you call them, because we don't need to go for the comet. I'm gonna say it's been a long, busy trip for it. Yeah, I feel you. Some trips can get kind of busy at some points. I've definitely been there. You know, sometimes it is nice to be able to like go home and just like rest in your bed or desk or whatever. I totally feel that, man. Okay, I think it's down here. Lucky you could have rebranded these new streams without face cam as classic style streams. I mean, we could. I mean, hey, maybe we do like an occasional like no face cam stream. Like, that could work. Also, I think we missed the green star. Did we miss? Oh, it's over there. Shit. Nah, we missed it. Okay. Time to die. It's over there. You're in my kitchen. Don't mind the noise. Oh, that's who I heard down there. Like, I thought it was just one of my parents, but... You gave the green screen to the Cookie Monster to eat it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, honestly, I do like that idea, Sean, honestly. Like the classic stream. Because that, dude, it does feel like a 2022 stream. It really does. Like, it kind of reminds me of those like August streams. If you remember, like those like late summer streams. Like back when I started streaming from the PC, not the laptop, and I actually had a good capture card. Not the shitty one that I paid like $25 for on Amazon. Yeah, that honestly is... Who are 3 people who have never been in your kitchen? I mean, I would assume 3 people in chat, unless they've secretly been in your house before. DS Guy Jane needs to get rid of capture cards. His old streams... Oh, they were Frutiger Arrow. Oh, I know what that is. I like Frutiger Arrow. I like that like design style. All right, second time's a charm. Let's go. Second time's a charm. Do I know why Mario Kart World lacks anti-gravity? Well, it's not the main gimmick of that game. And they honestly, they kind of changed how Mario Kart works with Mario Kart World anyways. So... Like, I feel like it's kind of like, you know, there's no underwater racing and there's no glider. I mean, there's like the plane stuff, but there's no like glider in that game either. You always use Frutiger Arrow, not flat design. Oh, you mean like iOS 6? Oh man, I want to show my iPhone 5. I would show it, but I don't have the camera. Oh shit, it's on 1%. I gotta charge that. Good thing I checked, because I still have an iPhone 5 with iOS 6. It's really, really cool. Okay, there we go. All right, on to Bowser's Lava Lair, and we're easily going to get into World 3 today. We're only an hour and a half in. We're almost done with World 2. Shorts form of the mod color isn't blue, but still have the badge and mobile. You saw it yesterday. Yeah, it's like you have a badge or something. I haven't really seen it myself, but I know people have told me about that, though. You prefer the underwater racing? I kind of do, too. I'm not going to lie. I kind of do, too. Like, the above water racing... Oh, I did not expect for that to happen. But, like, the above water racing, like, works. But I like the underwater better. Oh, if your iPod 4... Wait, like an iPod Touch? I know my mom had an iPod. It was like a pink iPod Nano. I have an iPod Touch 4 and 5 though. One has iOS, I think 4 on it. Then the other one has 7. Because it had 6, but I updated it. Oh, shoot. The water is just a new anti-gravity. It feels slow. Yeah. In a way, I can kind of see that. Oh, okay. That. Of course, that had to come like at the worst time, dude. Okay, there we go. Yes, you love the lava. Gotta love lava, man. Okay, now I think the first one... Oh, there it is. I see it. See, it's hiding behind the rock. Oops. Give me that coin. Okay. Do we have any more coins? There we go. I think we could get it damageless, but just in case, you know. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Haven't played it in a year. Some of my release complaints don't apply anymore. Yeah, true. I mean, there are some good things about it, but I know I have my list of, you know, gripes as well. I was about to say if you manage to land that. Yeah, I do. I always go for like the big jump. It's so fun doing that. All right, we got one more in World 2. And yeah, we'll probably just get through all of World 3 and then wrap it up. This has gone by really fast, honestly. Like, I thought we might be struggling on some of these, but we clearly are not. These are going by super duper fast. All right, and I think Green Star 2 is in a similar place. Oh, the iPod from 2. Oh, like one of those. Like one of like the... Oh, fuck, the same thing happened. Bruh. I'm trying to take a shortcut, not hit the stupid fire. Okay. But yeah, I remember those like late 2000s iPods. I think my mom has one of those. Like, it's like a similar one. It's like the pink Nano. Yeah, I made that same mistake again. I know, I'm such an idiot. Okay, I thought for a second I wasn't gonna get that gravity. I was like, where the heck am I going? Okay. Oops. The batter ever swell or blow up? Thankfully not. I do check on, you know, my older electronics a lot just to make sure that doesn't happen, because I know that technically can turn into a fire hazard. Like, it's unlikely, but like there is a slight possibility. So it's like, you know, I just gotta manage them, you know, turn them on, use them, make sure it's like, it's kind of like a car, you know, like how if you have an old car, like you want to like drive it around like at least once a week. It's like one of those things. Cause like I remember my dad used to have like this one like old Audi from like the 90s. We ended up selling. I wish he kept it though. It was such a nice car, but it was just like really old. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I think it's like up here. Don't take shortcuts in life, because that's the shit that happens. Yep. There are no shortcuts to success, as I say. Which is a true saying. Okay, come on. There we go. Who doesn't love Bowser's Lava Lair? I think it's a really good level. Still have your 180 gigabyte iPod Classic with 20,000 songs. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's under the carpet. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I remembered I used to have an iPod Shuffle when I was growing up. That was actually my first ever Apple product. It was a silver iPod Shuffle. And honestly, I kind of hated it because I didn't like how it didn't have a screen, but like it worked. I always wanted one with a screen, but I had the Shuffle. Like it did its job. It's just... Then my second Apple product was, my second one, also we're going on to World 3 now. It was it was an iPad 4th gen, which I still have, by the way, and it still works. I think it's on like iOS 8 or 9. You even have your flip phone with a selfie you had with Daniel. Oh, Daniel Sennen from the Canucks. Oh, yo, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I know my dad used to have a flip phone like all the way up until like, I think it was like 2015 or 16. Because he never wanted a smartphone until like then. Because I remember back when I was like middle school in 2014, it's like my dad still had a flip phone, but I had like an iPhone and Apple Watch, like all the goodies and stuff. But then again, I've always loved tech, so it's like, you know, that's kind of just part of me now, so. Like, I've always had a love for tech. Like, I'll even give you guys a little fun fact. My first idea for a YouTube channel wasn't actually gaming. It actually wasn't my first idea. My first idea that I wanted to do was like tech reviews and stuff. Like if you ever watch like 9 to 5 Mac or like any of those, like, oh, this is the iPhone 17 Pro. Like I always wanted to do that type of stuff. The problem is it gets expensive. So like, cause you have to buy like all the stuff unless you get big enough where they send it to you for free. It gets really expensive. So yeah, like MKBHD, like that kind of stuff. That was what I originally wanted to do. But I realized that was very expensive. And even nowadays that would just be unaffordable for me. So I thought gaming was the next best option. And honestly, I'm glad I did this because this is really, really fun. Do I like or dislike how I can get bumped off of rails? I feel like with 24 players, it just happens too often. So I would lean dislike. You've done a few tech reviews, but you're right, it's expensive. Exactly, because like, you know, you got to buy the new iPhone every year. It's like, you know, most people don't want to do that. So like most people don't have the money for that, including me. Like I don't want to buy the new iPhone every year. Like the top of the line model gets expensive. And then there's like, you know, there's multiple models now they have. Like they have the Air and all that kind of stuff. It's like, it gets pricey, you know? Oh, shoot. Okay, just gotta float up here with bloated Yoshi. There we go. Am I active on TikTok? I am now. I've started to post like all my shorts over there as well. And I also stream on there too. So like, you know, that I know like most people on YouTube are like gonna stay on YouTube. It's like, I'm not saying like, oh, like everybody should jump ship over to TikTok like I'm moving platforms. Like, no, that's not necessarily the case. It's more so to increase visibility. Because like when you multi-stream, it makes your visibility go up a lot more. Okay, 2. So it's like, oh, if somebody's on TikTok, they can find my channel and like, oh, I somehow got 2 star chips through that. Okay. Many of the tech reviewers get units, they don't pay for them. Yeah, like all the big guys, like, you know, MKBHD. Does anybody remember Techno Buffalo? I know they changed their name, but I used to watch them a lot. And like Phone Buff. Or no, I remember Pocket Now, like those. Like, I always wanted to do that type of stuff. Like, I know on my channel, I have a privated version of a very shitty Apple Watch review I made back when I was in like... Now, honestly, if we... Honestly, for like... I want to set like a sub milestone for that. Like, if we hit like a certain amount of subs, I want to make that a public video. I think the green star is here. I hope I didn't pass it. If we pass it, then we just die. I think we might have passed it. Oh yeah, TechRex. What's up, guys? TechRex here. Yeah, he used to be really popular, like in the 2010s. Oh, we did pass it. Dang it. Okay. Well, time to die. Time to die. Time to die, Luigi. Yo, what's good? No Life Gamer Squad. Hope you're having an amazing day so far, man. Thanks for joining us. We just had to die because we missed one of the green stars. What music do I use in my shorts? Mostly Mario Kart music, but sometimes I'll like switch it up and oh crap, we have to leave. Okay, never mind. We have to like leave and go back to the world map. That's okay. But sometimes I'll use like Galaxy music. Sometimes I'll use like music from like Galaxy or something, but most of the time it's Mario Kart music that I use in my shorts. 3DS Switch Online needs 3D mode. How would that work though? Would they have to make like a 3D accessory or something?
And also, yeah, sounds good, Alejandro. I know, obviously, you're 5 hours ahead of me, so yeah, all good, dude. Get some rest, and we'll see you later, dude. Have a good one. Okay, so we missed. So it's got to be somewhere in that one section where... Oh, God. It's got to be somewhere in that one section where there's, like, all the star chips. Spain? Nah, he's in Ireland. I know Spain won the World Cup, though. Also, KCI, welcome on in. Hopefully you're having an amazing... I think I said that name right. I hope I did, but welcome on in, though. Hopefully you're having an amazing day today as well. Thanks for joining us. Oh, wait, I hear it. There it is. Okay, so it was here. I was just an idiot and I missed it. Okay. Why is my voice different in shorts? Different recording software. I use OBS, obviously, for live streams. And I use Audacity for shorts. Because that's like pre-recorded audio, not like something that's going on live. Also, I do talk like a bit more... I feel like I enunciate more in my shorts, if that makes sense. Because I'll talk more like, these are the top 5 best tracks in Mario Kart Wii. Like kind of like that. You think I sound like Sporticus from Lazy Town? Do I? Do I? I'll have to give a listen to that. That's funny though. Yo, what's up, Real Sky T Twitch? You're happy the World Cup is finished? Really? I'm kind of sad that the World Cup ended. But you know, we have MLS soccer. We have Premier League that's going to be starting in August. So you know, there will still be football/soccer to watch. Also, yeah, script versus unscripted. Yeah, exactly. Because like I always write out my short scripts. Like this is completely unscripted. Like, you know, obviously I'm not reading from a script when I go live. I don't know why anybody would do that. But, you know, when I do my shorts, like I write a script, you know, I like, you know, polish it and then I read from that. Sometimes I'll like slightly deviate from the script, but, you know, for the most part, I'm just reading from something. So Lazy Town's amazing. I used to watch it a bit when I was younger. Also, we've gone through this Green Star challenge a week ago and it was hard. Was it actually? Well, we'll see how the slide one goes. I love the slide personally. The slide's like one of my favorite levels in this whole game. I look like Arnold McKinley from Fireman Sam. I don't know anything about that. I know Lazy Town, but not that show. All right, let's see. Yeah, the slide is fun. It is a bit of a learning curve. Like if you've never played it before, but I think it's really fun, honestly. It should be coming up. Am I paying attention to chat? I'm doing the best I can. I know, like I said, you know, sometimes the chat goes crazy. I can't get every message because like I'm also like paying attention to see where this green star comes up, but I'm looking back and forth. Seems people just like the Galaxy movie. They called it poorly structured. I know a lot of critics said that, oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. I was going to say, I know that a lot of critics said that the story was like a bit too like it jumps around a bit too much. Like it's kind of like a TikTok thing where it's like where it's like the one thing happens and another thing happens and another thing happens, you know, kind of like that. And I can kind of see what they're talking. Like I still like the movie, but like I can understand like why some people didn't like the pacing of it. Like your PFP. Is that the fucking George Cooper Fortnite thing? I think that's hilarious, honestly. I've seen that meme before. Yeah, I love that. That meme is so funny. All right, prankster comment detected. Let's see what we got here now. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong one because I'm an idiot. Let's go. I hit the wrong star. Oh, what? How did my controller DC? Okay, there we go. No, I don't want 2-player. Oh, I hit co-star mode. That's why. I'll go back. There we go. Also, yo, Light Blue Yoshi fan, welcome on in. Thank you for being a Green Show member for 8 months, man. Happy Friday to you as well. Hope you're having an awesome one, dude. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. I always consider, you know, Friday afternoon the start to the weekend, so. Well, hope you're having a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. You're not an idiot. You are the hero next door. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I call myself an idiot a lot. You're doing okay. Glad to hear that, man. Glad everything's going all right for you. All right, there we go. Now we got the green star. Okay. It's not at the beginning, is it? It's not one of those. Okay. I was going to say, because I know some of them are like that. Oh, wait. No, it is. I can hear it. Yep, there it is. I knew it was somewhere at the beginning. I was like, I feel like it's somewhere around here. Bro's gonna hee. Oh my gosh. Read what's happening in chat? Wait, what happened? Oh, your chats? Oh. I think a lot of chats, wait. Oh, is it this one? Oh, the Richie games. Oh, sorry. That was like just above the chat I could read. Sorry. Okay, sorry. That just confused the heck out of me. Richie Games, Cash World, and Best Player, all mobile applications tied to gaming rewards or puzzle play. Richie Games and Best Player are play to earn reward games, while Cash World typically refers to crossword style puzzle or lottery apps. Gotcha. Okay, so that's the difference. Honestly, I like the play to earn type games. So yeah, my bad for missing that. Have you ever seen the Homer let the Bart out videos? I don't think I have. I remember the Homer drops his donut thing. Homer drops his donut. Dough. Homer spills his soda. Dough. I've seen that. Dough. Okay, green star number 2 is... probably somewhere. Okay, we're gonna get all the star bit. Oh, there it is. Shoot, I don't have enough clouds. Here, hang on. We'll go down and get some more clouds. There we go. Okay, now we'll have enough. Probably gonna make that with only 2. Or actually, 1 could do the trick. There you go. You know I'm bad. I'm bad as Shimon. Yeah. No, do you remember the Weird Al parody? When I'm going to the movies, I'll take up 7 rows because I'm fat. I'm fat, Shimon. Yeah, honestly, that one was so funny. Okay, Cloudy Court, we got one more here. Let's do it, chat. Let's get our 3rd green star here. Is SpongeBob the most memed show ever? If you count YouTube poops, I would say so. Because if you ever watch those like YouTube poops from like the late 2000s, like early 2010s, oh my god, they were so funny. They were so funny though. Like honestly. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, SpongeBob memes are pretty funny, though. I also remember those videos from, like, because I remember this from the early 2010s as well. Like, those videos where they would make SpongeBob sing a song. But, like, this was before, like, AI or even, like any of that type of stuff. So what they would do is it was, like, they try to match up, like when SpongeBob would talk with the lyrics. It was so cool. I look like Mr. Lawrence. Do I actually? Yeah, I know he's Plankton's voice actor. The Krabby Patty formula. No, I can't do a good Plankton impression though. You may think I look like him, but I can't sound like him though. Okay. Wait, is it? There's not like an extra thing over here, is it? No, okay, I just thought I'd check. They made SpongeBob sing Feel It. Wait, what song is that again? Feel It? I know they made him sing Michael Jackson songs. Okay, I'll take the 1-ups. Barely made that. Oh, wait. I think I know where it is. Is it inside or? Trying to remember. Okay. Just wait. Because the comet medal's inside. Oh, there it is. It's behind the window. Okay. Easy peasy. Not bad at all. Yeah, that one we just have to go around it. That's honestly not too hard at all. Good stuff. All right. How many stars are we at now? I've kind of lost track. 162. Okay, I was going to say like 160 something. Not too far off. Guys, we made some really good progress today. Like, holy fucking shit. We've actually... I think we're... Yeah, I think when we're done with World 3, though, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up, though. But this should keep us busy for at least another, like, 30-ish minutes. So it might be a little bit of a shorter stream, but I don't want to go... I don't want to go too far into it, though, I don't think. Unless we go maybe, like, halfway into, like, World 4 or something. It depends. Honestly, it depends. It's just we've made, like, really good progress so far, so... Like, we're making even better progress than I thought. Because, honestly, I thought we were just going to go, like, the first 2 worlds and then call it. Because, like, that's all I really thought we'd have time for. But I guess I'm doing a lot better with the green stars than I thought I was going to do. So, we got plenty of time. Mr. Lawrence. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Come and eat at the Chum Bucket. Every fucking day. You come down and we'll stuff your face full of shit. No, then I remember the SpongeBob one. It was like... If it wasn't for the Christmas shit, I wouldn't fucking work. It's the only time of the year that I fucking work. It pisses me off. You know, I'm glad to have it, knock on wood, but motherfucker, you know? I remember that one. The Fairly Odd Parents got close to that at some point, but that show went downhill. Yeah, I heard about how later seasons, like, started really going downhill. I know that I used to watch that show a lot when I was younger. It was good back when I watched it, but yeah, I know that, I do know that eventually it just started going downhill. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like, I think he got, like, it was like a dog or something, and like a... No, it wasn't Sparky. I think it was when he had, like... That one... Who was the girl who got added to the show? I forgot her. Wasn't it, like, Chloe or something? Oh, shit, there it is. Okay, we gotta wait for the next cycle. I think it was Chloe who a lot of people argued ruined the show. There we go. Not too bad. To be honest, I thought I'd have to do a triple jump. Backflip worked just fine. All right. Easy peasy. All right, hang on, let me do one thing real quick. One second, guys. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. All right, just had to check something real quick. Season 7 is where it took a nosedive. I'm trying to remember which one that was, because again, it's been a while since I've watched The Fairly Odd Parents. I used to just have like the shows on like the episodes on my iPad. Chloe Carbuck. Yeah. I remembered a lot of people thought Chloe was what started to make it go downhill. I never even watched those episodes because by that point I just stopped watching the show. Like I just kind of grew up out of it, you know? I remember when Poof got out of there. I remember Poof and I remember Sparky. Oh, we got a giant boo. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have the magic carpet. Or no, this thing moves. Oh, shoot. Okay, bro just came around and got me there. Stream is lagging. Should be fine on mine. It says we're at 12,000 bit rate. Try refreshing your stream. Like if you're on mobile, close your app. If you're on PC, just like refresh your page. Sometimes that happens, so... Like where it's like stream's fine, it's just YouTube gets like really finicky. Oh, I see it. Okay, it's over there. Okay, mid triple jump. We're not gonna get it though. There we go. Okay, we didn't. We just did a regular jump for that. That wasn't even that high. Let's go. And I think that was the second one. I think that was the second one. No, that was the third one. Okay. And that is it for Haunty Halls. Then okay. I was like, I didn't know if that was the second or third one. Oh yeah, because the second one okay, I remember that now. Sorry. I forgot about one of the other ones. Let's go to Beat Block. Let's go to Beat Block. This one's really fun. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Honestly, most of these green stars really aren't that bad. They're a lot easier than I remember them being. But then again, I've played this game multiple times, so it's like I've done the green stars before. All right, let's do it. And there's our first one right there. Probably get this with just a backflip as well. Oh, wait, no. Wait, it's over here. Wait, I'm going to do a triple jump. Wait, here, let me clear this out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That should do it. Got it. Okay. I mean, maybe a backflip could have worked, but honestly, triple jump was the same. Oh, and there's the other one. If in case you guys didn't see it, it was all the way over there. There we go. Oh, I just realized, No Life Gamer, you meant that your stream was better. My bad. I misinterpreted that earlier. My bad. I thought you were talking about the star. But yeah, glad your lag is gone though. Yeah, so sometimes YouTube just likes to lag sometimes for no reason. I don't know why. It's either YouTube being dumb or maybe it's I don't know. I think it's just YouTube being stupid sometimes. All right, Green Star 2, which obviously we already saw, so we know what that is. Let's do it, people. Okay. So far, so good. It should be right over here. Oh, no, it's over there. Okay. We were close. I knew it was somewhere over here because I could literally see it. All right, we're going to try to backflip to get this. Oh, we're like right there. Okay, maybe we do this. Here. Okay, there we go. I think that was the intended way to give you a little more height. I tried to get like that frame perfect jump though, but I think we were just a little bit off. Just a little bit. All right, we got it though. Be good. And that was number 2 for Beat Block. So that's over because I know there's only 2 for that one. I know the smaller galaxies only have 2. The bigger ones have 3. And now let's go to Freezy Flake. I know there's one in here that's a little finicky, but it's not too bad though. All right. Because I know there's one. I know the one that's like in the slide. Check here if it gives any away. No, none there. Because there's one in like that slide part. You have to like get a good jump to get it. Like if you miss it, you miss it. So you got to be careful with that. You really don't want to see Nick and Cartoon Network be under the same umbrella. Is that what's going to be happening? I have not kept up with either of those networks in so long, though. Just because I kind of stopped watching them, like, eventually when I was in middle school. I fucking missed it. Oh, you have to go on the bottom. Okay. Okay, that's right. I thought you had to, like, jump in the center. All right, I guess we'll keep going and just go get the second one. Fuck, I forgot you had to be on the top. That was my bad. Yeah, we'll just keep going. You haven't watched TV in forever? I may only watch it for sports. Yeah, you can see there's another one over there. So we'll just get that one first. We'll cut through here. Just don't accidentally hit lava. Oh, ooh, okay. I almost slipped into there. All right. There we go. That should be number 2, I think. Oh, you got rid of cable years ago? We still have cable at my house. I mean, I never use cable because, like, the cable we have, like, also allows you to use it through an app, and I just watch it through Apple, like my Apple TV. So, like, I don't use cable myself, but it's like, it's from a cable provider, if that makes sense. But I know a lot of people nowadays just have, like, YouTube TV, and they just call it a day. Oh, their parent companies are trying to merge? Yeah, that's going to be weird if that actually goes through, dude. That actually is going to be weird. I had no idea any of that was going on. What is it? Viacom and something else. I don't know. All right, now we're going to get that slide green star. Okay, so you have to be on the top. You just use Xfinity Stream on your Roku. Yeah, I use that for mine, except instead of a Roku, I just use an Apple TV. So basically the same thing. Mergers have been a thing lately. Yeah, a lot of mergers I have noticed have been trying to go through, or at least have attempted to go through. Oh, yeah, Viacom and Warner Bros. Oh, yeah, I actually have heard of that. Now that you mentioned Warner Bros., I actually do remember that now. Okay, there we go. I don't even think we needed to jump there, but we're good. Yeah, you got to be on the top. Bottom, if you jump, you don't get enough height. Both under Paramount Skydance. That's crazy. Yeah, I think now that you mentioned that, I have heard something to do with that. All right, 169. Okay. And now we'll get number 3. Let's do it. I gotta say, though, it's been so weird not having green screen this stream. It's like, it's just different, you know? It's just really different. It's like, because like I'll go to like show something and I'm like, oh, wait. One thing, both Paramount and Warner Bros. Used to own Comedy Central. Oh, I remember that. I remember Comedy Central. I think we gotta get all the chips or whatever. Oh, there's another one in there. I think there's one here. No, that's just a coin. Oh, I know where this one is. Yeah, we have to get all the star, or the, is it the star chips? I think that's what it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're getting it. There's one. There's 2. It's funny, we were getting all like non-star chips. Now we're finally getting them. Okay, nothing there. I think there should be one in here. Yep, 3. Maybe there's one on that Goomba over there. Yep, there's 4. And then number 5, you got to go back up for now. Remember one time I got stuck on here for like 20 minutes because I didn't understand. You got to go back up to go get the last star chip. It's either this one or the Goomba. No, it's the Goomba. There we go. Nice! Why'd I never use Mr. Scooty in 200cc and 8 Deluxe? I feel like Bitty Buggy has a bit better handling when it comes to 200cc. Like, Scooty is 100% usable, and like it's totally fine. It's just that I feel like Bitty Buggy just has a bit better handling when it comes to 200cc. Ooh, oh, let's go. Okay, that was really easy. That was really easy. That was not hard at all. I just jump down and get it. That vehicle probably sucks. Now, Scooty's actually good in 8 Deluxe. It's just the problem is, it's not as good when it comes to handling on 200cc. But 150, it's great. I don't know if you guys know, but movie Coder versus Assuming is going to be released. It was previously used as a tax write-off for Warner Bros., but another company acquired the distribution rights. Really? Okay. That's going to be interesting. It's actually be really interesting to see how that turns out then. All right, we've got Rolling Masterpiece, and then we have the boss one. Yo, we're getting an Odd Boy raid. Yo, what's good, Odd Boy Raiders? How we all doing today? Yo, let me get your... I know we got your link earlier, Odd Boy. Let's get it again because you're coming in with that raid. Let's... Oh, I misspelt your name. My bad, Odd Boy. Your name is not Odd Boy. Odd Boy. What kind of misspelling is that? Yo, thank you so much for that raid, man. What are we guys streaming today? What are we all streaming today? Obviously, we're just doing some good old Galaxy 2 green stars, but how'd your guys' stream go today? Rather blame Warner Bros. For that GG to catch up. You cursed in Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and you got everything in Beacon Beach and Pristine Peaks. Next part is the other three worlds 100%. Nice, dude, nice. It seems like you're enjoying the Mario Rabbids games. I know you're saying you got both of them. I think it was like both for $10 or something. That's real cheap. Oh, you said hi earlier on in the bathroom. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because like I know I saw you here earlier, but yeah, all good, man. Thank you so much for that raid, though, dude. I don't think it's here. I don't think there's one here. Yeah, worst case, if there is, we could always come back. It's like a live-action animation hybrid, so rather interesting. Kind of like Looney Tunes Back in Action or the Sonic movies. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I can hear it now. Oh, there it is. No, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, was there a checkpoint? I think there was. Yeah, we're good. Okay, there was a checkpoint. I missed it. No, we missed Big Chungus. Oh my gosh, I remember Big Chungus. Big Chungus on the PS4. We're just gonna... There we go. Okay, just had a chill right on the edge there. That worked. Each world takes me 5 hours on average on getting everything you can at the moment. Oh my gosh, 5 hours for a world? That actually is a lot. I'm glad at least you're enjoying the game, though, because... Yeah, I've heard those games are pretty good, and again, especially for like $10 for both of them. That's not bad at all. You also managed to break the game during the final phase of the Cursa fight, but thankfully I could restart from the current objective rather than start over from phase 1. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because it sure beats having to do the whole thing over again. Fuck these levels. Yeah, they're not too bad. Once you get used to the motion controls, honestly, I don't think they're that bad. Like, they're not horrible, you know. The movie stars John Cena, so you don't see him anywhere in the trailers, but whatever, you're sure he's in there. Yeah, John Cena's got to be in there somewhere. And his name is John Cena. Do, 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 do. Oh, gotta go on this side. Hang on, hang on. There it is. There we go. Okay, nice. And then we'll just go back up here, hop in the cannon, get these star bits while we wait, and then there we go. We're off. And I think the next... I would assume it's going to be on the next planet, because there's already one here, so... In this case, we can just chill here. No need to ride the edge. Ever watched a Bumble McFumbles? I have not, but that sounds funny, though. That sounds really funny, actually. No! There we go. You give both games a 9 out of 10. That's pretty good, honestly. You'd say they're like the Galaxy games. You can't have one without the other, and both are equal in pros and cons. Yeah, honestly, that seems pretty fair. It's like, you know, kind of how you kind of lump both of them together sometimes. They both have their pros and cons, but they're pretty much equal in rankings. Yeah. I'd say that's pretty comparable to both Galaxy games, because I love both Galaxy games. I could never live without one or the other. You know, it's like they both go together. So, yeah, I totally get what you mean. All right, and then I see the last one over there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeet! There we go. He was the guy that did the Punch-Out rule-breaking video. Oh, I think I've heard of something about that. remember watching that at some point. I don't remember exactly, but... And Sparks of Hope is the closest thing we're getting to Galaxy 3. You think, really? I might have to play Sparks of Hope then, because I played Kingdom Battle, but never Sparks of Hope, so... I might have to take your advice and, you know, get both, or... I mean, I still have Sparks of Hope, or, excuse me, Kingdom Battle. But I might have to take your advice and get the other one. Because you say they do go together. All right. On to the boss fight. Let's do it. Aaron Ryan is the biggest cheater. I don't know who that is, honestly. All right, we got Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet, Green Star number 1. I don't remember exactly where these ones are. Might take me a second to get these, but again, we've been doing so well today. Well, you know, I want to try something. Actually, no, never mind. I was going to try to infinite flutter around. I was like, no, there's no way that's going to work, though. Okay, we'll do this, though. Oh, let's not go flying past it. Oh, shoot. I thought we were over it. No. I thought we were already over it. Damn, my depth perception sucks. I thought we were already over it. Oh, well. Shit happens. Oh, fuck. You'll say the final boss for both games is neck and neck with awesomeness. Well, that's good. Means they're both pretty epic. Can't complain with that. And also, Sparks will let you use any character without needing Mario or one Rabbit. Your movement is free compared to one tile. You think Kingdom Battle is a better collectibles, though, and better worlds. Okay, that's fair. And kind of like you said, they both have their pros and cons. Also, we did not get this right. Man, I have to stop trying to be a fucking tryhard. Man, I did not get that right at all. All right, third time. All right, third time's the charm. We're going to try it one more time. Because I usually can get that, like, very easily. It's just, I guess I've been... Oh, didn't mean to hit pause. My bad. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck, dude. What am I doing? Why am I doing so shit today? At least right now. We were on a roll earlier. Now I'm just dying like crazy. Like, what's going on? What in the world is going on? All right, we're going to try to get this. Okay, we're just going to go the regular way. I am off today. I am off today. We're just going to go the regular way. Yeah, no, screw that. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? You missed when Nintendo was a little weirder, specifically during the weird era, or the Wii era, excuse me. Yeah, honestly, I agree. Like, the Wii era was probably, like, my favorite of the Nintendo eras. Probably with, like, the 3DS being a close second. I don't know. Like, I feel like Nintendo has just gone, like, really corporate nowadays. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, Nintendo sucks at everything and, like, they're, like, everything is bad. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say that. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those, like, anti-Nintendo grifters, but, like, at the same time, like, I feel like there is still very valid criticism that can be made of modern Nintendo. Like, yeah, do they do some things right? Sure. But I still feel like they do a lot of, like, really stupid, like, profit-first decisions, if you get what I mean. I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, it's behind here. That's right. There we go. Yeah, that's actually a really good spot. Most people would never think of that. But I guess if you destroy it, then you'll see it. But still, that's a good spot. And I screwed that. And the game took that personally. Yeah. That was so crazy. All right, 173. We got one more. Oh, I guess I don't care, love. I don't really care what your message is. We got to get this last green star. I know we're a bit early, though. When you users lean on Yoshi Bike, she has good speed and acceleration. That's why you started using her. Yeah. Oh yeah, Rosalina actually has really good stats in Mario Kart Deluxe. They just kept repeating the same nostalgic cliches with the Mario games and not doing anything with F-Zero or Star Fox. Yeah, I know that was also a big thing. Like, I know, well, Star Fox I know had a Wii U game, but again, it was basically, you know, a remake of the N64 game, which is also what the new Star Fox game is. It's also a remake of the N64 game. Okay, I was like, there's no way I messed that up again. we had to say goodbye to Yoshi, but... Oh, no. Okay, we might not have a choice. Yeah. What the fuck is happening to me, dude? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really didn't have a choice there because the platform left without me because I got shocked. Oh, I've never done that before. I jumped on him in midair. That was actually really cool. Got that. And this I at least have it as a backup. I got them both. There we go. Okay, that's how you're supposed to do it. At least with the infinite flutterway. Yo, come on in game. Am I getting Splatoon Raiders? As of right now, no, but maybe sometime in the future, though. I'm just not super big into Splatoon, so... I just don't know if it's the game for me. But also, welcome on in, Brayden as well. Hopefully you're having an amazing day, too, man. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a great Friday. We're just about to finish up Green Stars for World 3. I think it's on one of the ships. Or no, is that the common medal? Uh-oh. Wait, no. Okay, don't get left behind. Wait, no. I didn't know if that was the star or not. We can always go back. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I think it was on one of the ships. That's okay, though, because we can go back. Probably shouldn't have grabbed the checkpoint, though. Yeah, I think it's over here. Oh, that's right. It's on the edge of this thing. There we go. Okay. I was like, I knew it was, I was like, I swear it's on one of the ships, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Paper Mario Sticker Star is the thesis of that era of Nintendo. Yeah, that era was bad. Like 2015. Yeah, that was like really, really bad too, honestly. You're not having the best day. It's been quite the contrary. Yeah, we all have those days, unfortunately. I know I had a rough start to my day too because I don't know if you can see the pinned chat, but my green screen broke. And yeah, now that's dead and I had to buy a new one. Okay, so we finished World 3. We're about halfway done with the green stars now. We could go in and get like half of World 4. Honestly, if we want to. I don't know if we'll get all the way done with World 4, but we could do like maybe the first. I know I typically don't like to end in like the middle of a world, but what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. You know what? We'll get like half of these. Unless we just go like really, really, really quickly or something. Remember people who currently complain about Nintendo say that people aren't entitled to get a tariff tax refund for the Switch 2? I believe it's whatever. What are my opinions? I'm not gonna go too. I mean, well, actually, yeah, we can go into this topic. I don't see why Nintendo shouldn't do that because if the reason that the price was more expensive was due to a tariff, and if that tariff gets refunded, why should Nintendo keep the money? Like, why should they keep the money in that case? Because if they rule, and again, I know I'm going to be kind of careful talking about this just because, you know, I don't want to get like, you know, into policy or politics or anything like that. But like, if a court rules that a tariff is like unconstitutional, then it should be null and void, right? So who says that the company gets to keep the money? Again, that's all I'm really going to say about that, just because, you know, I don't want to dive too much into like political shit, but I think we could go. But I think there is an argument to be made that consumers are entitled to that refund. It's not one of those days. This is some bad days, something temporary. This is permanent. Yikes. I'm sorry to hear what's happened to you, dude. Hope everything ends up being okay, though. Was that having good games? 2015 just had crappy games. 2022 probably comes closer to that. Yeah, 2022 there wasn't anything like too... Well, 2022 it's Splatoon 3. I know Switch Sports came out that year. Sorry, guys. I ate the green screen. It tasted coolio. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that was green star number 2. Okay. Oh, that was number 1. That's okay. Ugh. In that case, we'll get green star number 1. Wherever that... Oh, it's up there. I see it. Maybe I go off the coin? You can do that given 100 attempts. Hey, what's up, Netweed? Hope you're doing well, man. 100 attempts? Okay, I can maybe see that. Oh, it's over here. Shoot. Oops. I don't mean to slut off of there. The problems of Luigi. Yo, what's good, Josh? Welcome on in, man. My Friday's going pretty well today. Only thing that sucked so far was that my green screen managed to break earlier today, but other than that, though, it's going pretty well. Can't complain too much, you know. Now I'm just gonna go triple jump. Let's do that. Wait, no, that was not good at all. That was not good at all. Fuck. I personally feel like they can't keep the money to the fact that tariffs can hurt a company, but we're talking about Nintendo. Yeah, honestly, I mean, there's arguments to be made for both ends about it, but like, yeah, I mean, it's not like Nintendo is like some startup company that like doesn't have much money. Like in that case, okay, you know, you could make an argument, but yeah. Waluigi was originally going to be in Mario Kart 7, but due to time constraints, and Nintendo wanted Mario Kart 7 to come out during the holidays. Oh, so that's when we got Honey Queen. Let's go. Favorite Nintendo game of all time? This one right here. This one right here that I'm playing right now. I love this game. Yeah, maybe they could do like, or like, maybe they could add like a credit to everybody's like eShop account or something, or like, yeah, NSO or something. Like they could definitely do it. Oh, my bad, Brayden. Sorry, I missed chat. I was focused on here. Let's say some good news, though. Your aunt's house, she got a new puppy. He is a King Cavalier. Who mix? His name is Shadow. You thought of Shadow the Hedgehog. Yo, Shadow's a goated name. That is a goated name for a puppy. Galaxy 2 is magic. I agree. This game is really good. I love this game. It's so good. It's so awesome. For sure, another reason was Waluigi got replaced by Metal Mario or Honey Queen. I think it was Honey Queen who was the replacement. Yeah, I do think it was Honey Queen. Okay, let's go here. And then I can already see the other green star. Yep, there it is right there. It's kind of like how you get the one-up glitch, but... Actually, we don't even need a Koopa for that. You don't know about eShop store credit because they already took down gold points, but who's to say they're going to give people money for games? Yeah, like, it will never happen. Like, they're going to pocket the money. You know that. But, like, I'm just saying, like, in the event they did, it's an option they could do. Or they could do the NSO. Like, yeah, maybe you get, yeah, like a year or two free for NSO. Something like that. But also remember, because, like, you know, the Pro Controller got affected as well. So it's like, if you bought a Pro Controller, do you get, like, some extra stuff? I guess you'd have to just upload, like, proof of purchase or something to get the benefits. But Yeah, it'd be complicated too. So I think that's going to be their argument. Like, oh, well, we'd have to get proof of purchase for everything. Like, I mean, it could work, but I don't know. It'd be kind of tough if you ask me. So I feel like that was what they'd also say. Nicholas joins the Squid Games and wins the games and uses all the money to get blue shells to defeat the front man. Exactly. Oh, we could just chill here. Got some star bits, you know, just chill. Look at the nice little donuts in the background, ice cream cone, and would you look at that? There's a green star. Boom. You're playing Rayman 2 on the Sega Dreamcast? Yo, you have a Dreamcast? That's really cool. I never had a Sega console growing up. Oh, your aunt passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. Yeah, I know. I know that losing somebody like is not. It's not fun at all. I feel you, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I know it's something tough to go through. Yeah, welcome back. The real Cam Dog. How are you? Yeah, I am sorry to hear about that, Braid. And that really does suck. Yeah, it's not something that, you know, it's not a feeling that goes away like, you know, super quickly. Like it lingers for a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Okay, so there was the one green star. I know the comet medal's over here. We don't need that one. I think it's like... I think it's like on top of something here. Is it up here? Unless I passed it or something. Off the top of it, I remember using a few dollars to get an eShop card to get gold points so I get more games. You're probably the reason they shut it down. Yeah, I think, yeah, because obviously it makes them less money if you're buying up all those games, so. Also, let me make sure real quick that I didn't pass it. Oh, I didn't mean to slip there. There we go. Let me look here real quick. I just want to make sure that I didn't. Oops. It's been difficult. Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that, man. I know someone else was telling me about them losing somebody as well, and it's like, you know, it's kind of like universal the same thing. Like, you know, it's not something easy to go through. So, all right, I don't think we pass. I think we're good. So in that case, we will go onwards. Let's get all of these. Luckily, we have infinite flutter, so we don't have to worry about that. There we go. Get all these. I'm just paying really close attention. There we go. Oh, wait. I think I remember where it is now. Okay, just don't die here. Oh, no. I might have. Okay, we're good. We're good. You bought Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mania, and Puyo Puyo Tetris, Sega Ages, Virtual Racing. You believe that's about it? I think we did pass it. Yeah. We did pass it. It's got to be somewhere back there. So I guess in that case, we will go backwards. Yeah, I thought maybe it was there, but... Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry if I'm not talking too much, by the way. I'm just really trying to find this. I guess you could say this is the first one where we're kind of stumped on, but we'll find it. Wait. I think I know where it might be. I have an idea. Ooh, don't fall. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I think it's like somewhere back here. I can hear one. Oh no, come on. A little more, a little more, a little more. Not the time, dude. All right, that was funny. Okay, so obviously there's that one back there. I wonder if it's off to the side. Oh, there it is. Yep, because I remember getting stuck on this one last time. No, dude, I fucking died. It was right there. Okay, well, at least we know where it is. Because I remember getting stuck on this exact star last time, and I had no idea where it was. Dude, we went all that way just to die. We went all that way just to fucking die, dude. That's crazy. I don't want an infinite flare. But I killed it, dude. Come on, man. Oh, dude, I was like just off. I was like just off, dude. Oh my god. Okay. We'll just ditch Yoshi because he'll come back here. There we go. But hey, you know what? We can get more star bits. So that is always good. Can't complain about extra star bits. Yo, what's up? What's good, hat and glasses? Welcome to the YouTube side, man. Hope you're still doing well, man. We're just trying to get this one green star. I very stupidly died earlier while here, so there we go. We got it. Our second try. All good. Let's go. I think we're going to get maybe like 1 or 2 more galaxies of green stars. Like I said, we're probably going to get through like half of World 2. So, or World 2, what am I saying? World 4, sorry. Which is a lot farther than I thought we would get. Like, holy shit, we've made it like really, really far. Yeah, I think we'll get probably either we'll end after this one or we'll do one more. Probably one of those two. Maybe we'll end after this one just so we have a little bit of something to do next time when we come back. So this might be the last one. All right. I know Flips one. I know people were talking about this one earlier. We can hear it. And I can't get over there. Oh, I barely missed that. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. That is so freaky. All right, we got it though. That was so weird, but we got it. Oh my god, it was like sliding up. It's so crazy. All right, I don't even remember if that was the intended way or not, but it works. Oh, an indie horror game called White Creek is coming to every system and PC and the wait, so like they're making a port to the Axel Dreamcast? That's crazy, dude. How are they doing that? Like. Also, what's good, Evers? Welcome in. You're just in time because I think we're on our last galaxy of the day or green stars, but hope you're doing well, though. Bro, Luigi just stood there like if he's doing nothing. I know, yeah, like Luigi doing absolutely nothing. You're not even wrong. That's so crazy. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, I thought we could maybe get that way here. Should I try a triple jump? Actually, no, we'll just do the legit way. I don't want to fool around too much. Ooh, oh, I didn't even... I flipped it, but I didn't go underneath. The Dreamcast is probably the most mod-friendly system right next to the Wii. Sounds like it. If they're porting games to that thing, dude, that's impressive. Okay, so the second one's up there. Okay, let's go to the other side. I think the other side should be able to do it for us. If I played Banjo-Kazooie, I've only played a little bit of that game. I have it on Xbox through Game Pass, actually. Because, like, if you have Game Pass, you get access to, like, a bunch of older, like, Xbox 360 games. I played a little bit of it on there. I have, it's Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, I know. Yeah, from what I played, though, it's pretty fun. All right, and I think we'll get one more star. And then we'll call it at 182 total. 182 stars. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm gonna try this. Okay, that works. That works. That also works. Okay, we can just do that too. I'll go down here. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I just had to move one of my windows. I didn't see the Backroom movie. I've been hearing all about it, though. Like, apparently it's, like, pretty popular, but no, I haven't seen it myself. Last movie I saw was the Galaxy movie, which was back in April. All right. Oh, okay, we dodged it. You can get a lot of star bits here. Not too many, but actually a decent amount. Boom. Okay. Dreamcast is super easy for homebrew if you either know super surface level knowledge on how to open it up or if you have a crap ton of CDRs to burn. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of the Wii a little bit with like how it's very like modding friendly. That is cool though, how like it's still like getting mod support. I didn't know it was that like supported with mods, you know? Oh, I remember this one. Isn't it like underneath somewhere? Yeah. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, you have to like time it right. Okay, so let's get a measurement. I think it's like right at the end there. Okay, I think we should get this. Fuck, we missed it. Yeah, that one's gonna be a little tricky, but we should be able to get it. You need max star bits to unlock the final level. Yeah, that I know. I mean, we're not super close yet, but if we do get to that point where it's like we're like really close to the final level or whatever, and like, you know, we need more star bits, what I'll do is like off stream, I'll just grind more. Because there's a level in here, I think it's like world 6. Yeah, it's world 6. It's like the first level there. There's this one level where you can like farm the crap out of star bits and it's like super duper easy. So yeah, worst case we could always, okay, I'm actually gonna try something. Can I do this without? Yeah, okay, no, we're not even close. We have to just do it the legit way. All right, let's go up here. I'm gonna save my spin. Oh, there we go. I didn't even need the spin. All right, try number 2. That wasn't too bad, honestly. You just have to be like really, really, really precise in order to get that. Remember Daytona USA for the Dreamcast, though? It was a very 2000s game with a Frutiger Arrow kind of aesthetic. Yeah. Obviously, back then, that was like really, really huge. So, all right. I think that's a good stopping point. We made it halfway through World 4. So that means next one back, we'll have the rest of World 4, 5, 6, and S. So yeah, it's actually 3.5, 3.5. That's actually the perfect stopping point. Because it's both halfway. That's actually perfect. That's actually managed to do that perfectly. All right. Also, what's good, Ben? We're actually just about to wrap things up here, but hope you've had a great Friday so far, man. But yeah, like I said, guys, I think we are going to do it. That is going to do it for today. We're going to get the 1-up. It's not going to mean anything, though, because the 1-ups go away afterwards. But yeah, like I said, again, in regards to the whole green screen thing, again, when we have face cam back, it depends. It might be tomorrow. Depending on if it gets here on time. Like if it gets here in the morning, then I'll have it set up. It'll be good to go for stream, and today will be the only day without face cam. But if not, tomorrow's stream will be like this again, just with no face cam, and then we'll just go from there. Whatever works. So whatever needs to be done, we'll do. Probably not gonna have a short till either Sunday or Monday, if I had to guess. I know I'm working on a couple scripts, so the release date for that next short is to be determined, but thank you guys again all so much for being here again. I do apologize for lack of face cam today. It should be back, if not tomorrow, Sunday. But thank you guys for being here. Hope everybody has an amazing rest of your Friday. And if all goes well, I should see you guys tomorrow. Peace.